Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, depending your time and your location. The brain is na eleja na ihu efere akwụkwọ mba nke Biafra is my home. Abụ m nwanne Maazị Biafra is my home, abụ m nwanne ọnụ. Abụ m ofu onye ndị nso na-agbasa ozi maka okwu nwere onwe anyị nke Biafra, nke na-ekwu okwu under United States of Biafra iji wee protect our government. The only first thing ever we'll ever have called our own government. The bank and we ndị enwere gọọmenti enwere ha na-eje, and ndị enwere country enwere afọ enwere ha na-eje. A nation enwere afọ adịghị, a nation nwe afọ stand. No matter how that nation suffers, their name will carry them. Many countries today will have one afọ, so anyị enwere afọ. No matter ebe anyị nọ, we have a country called United States of Biafra. This is our own country, and no born of human can stop it. Nobody will stop it. No matter how they try, whatever they do, they can never stop this movement. Now we have to go on and comment, and as we are starting, as you come in, please endeavor to like and share the program to many groups and many platforms, let them know that we are live and we are direct. We start with Chukwuka Abiyama. Chukwuka Abiyama represents a passeria of Ube na Bakwe Zurike. Onye a na-arịọ otu ugboro ya zụgburu na asaa. Chi nke mazụ ebumnobi n'ihu Biafra na-achọ ma masị ka otito ija mma na mbuli elu dịbara ha nsọ site n'ugbu a wee ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. Ihe mere anyị ji wee kelee gị dọkịta. Nke mbụ bụ na ị mere ka anyị dị ndụ anyị dị ndụ. Ihe mere anyị ji wee kelee gị bụ na ị nyere anyị ụmụ mmadụ ndị maara ihe, mmadụ ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, mmadụ ka Simon, mmadụ ka Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, and the government and cabinet members. We're not saying ni hindi mere na ndebe madalo. We bia yoga ndo Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, ndo Simon Iba, ndo Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, ndo ụmụ Biafra ni na government, ndị kwu eziokwu, ndị kwu n'eziokwu, ndị mara na anyị nwere gọọmenti nke na-represent anyị, nke na-echekwaba anyị. We're not saying Chukwuka Abiyama biko otu anyị si were declare Biafra on November 2024 to 29th. When I see the biko mezie ka mba ụwa pụta na ihe anyị mee ka mba ụwa mara ndị anyị bụ ụrụ aka gị na ọ bụrụ na iche ego obodo n'efu ka onye nche na-amụ anya, ọ bụrụ na ibu ụzọ recognize anyị, ndị ọga recognize anyị, recognize abụ Biafra ị na anyị ata n'ahụhụ ọtụtụ ihe emeela anyị, egbuola anyị, ewere anyị ma ọtụ ihe akara isi wee na-asị gị biko zienụ, wee na-arịọga ya na-arịọ gị na-asị gị mee ka mba ụwa kweta na aha anyị bụ United States of Biafra, mee ka EU, mee ka UN, mee ka America, mee ka mba niile nke ụwa nụrụ aha Biafra, nụrụ aha bụ United States of Biafra. Ndị anyị nwere n'ike emere anyị ile a ka anyị rọrọ na-agba Chukwuka Abiyama ise ise ise. Yeah, my fellow Biafrans, I greet you all once again. Like otu nsi wee kwuo, abụ Maazị Biafra is my home. Anyị na-agaleba ya dị echi azụ ihe na ịga n'iru bụ ndụ ma ịlaghachi azụ bụ ọnwụ. Our topic today bụ FALLBACK FULANI Bridge, the mother NKERE, ADAONUWU, ADADIORAOMMA, the mothers of all lies. Ndị a bụ nne asị, ndị a bụ nne na nna ndị okwu asị ha bụ, ihe na ndị a abịa ha ikwu eziokwu, ndị gịnị na oyibo na ha abịa ikwu eziokwu, ihe na onye ha emeghe expect, onye ha echekwa na ọbịa ya ka ọ bụ onye a ha kpọrọ asị ka ọ bụ, ihe na mkpọrọmasị nwere ihe ọ na-eme. Mkpọrọmasị na-eme mmadụ ịfụ mmadụ ibe gị, ọ na-ekwu eziokwu isi ihe ọ na-ekwu bụ asị, ọ na-eme ihe ọma isi ihe ọ na-eme bụ ihe ọjọọ. Ajụjụ wee bụrụ gịnị mere o ji bụrụ ndị ahụ na-eme ihe ọma bụ ndị na-ata afọ karịcha? Gịnị mere o ji bụrụ ndị ya na-ekwu eziokwu? gịnị na o ji bụ ndị a na-agba mbọ ka ihe dị mma mgbe ndị na-aka ata ahụ. Enwe m na-asị gị n'ụbọchị tata, as I welcome you to coming on this broadcast, on this explosion of mother and father of all lies, Fulani, FALLBACK bridge. That is who they are. NKERE, ADAONUWU. These are father and mothers of lies. Those who are sick, they just see, they do to we see ya. Actually, I'm not pure so by. You're not gonna line and like. I'm like I own it. My always one of mad like mad fire for Martin Batrani. I will move on that. Before I'm going to name I gonna with a video about to Pasran Georgia no one in your Basra. The mobile need getting over to be a can of an age pundojo. Jono Gadujo. Getting him. Getting me you and more. When in him need you and me abo. Na gị nwa na onwe gị bụkwa onye ọjọọ. So mgbe ịfụ ndị ọjọọ ibe gị, ime gịnị ibi na-esonye ha. Enwe ndị bụ ha jee ihe, enweghị ha ga-ekwu, enweghị ha ga-eme. Ha gaa n'ofu ebe chere ruo mgbe ha ji wee fụ ndị ọjọọ ibe ha. Achọrọ m ka ị mara na tata na USB is the only government of the people. No other side. No other individual. Forget what they are telling you because they are here to lie to you. The only government anywhere will only have to be recognized. Na lead the affairs of Biafra. They want to show Biafra. They want Nigeria news called you. Otu ahụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si wee kwere na ọbata obi. Otu ahụ ọbata obi si wee kwere n'ebe Dr. Ngozi Orabeze bụ DPM nọ. Achọrọ m ka ịghọta ya m na-ekwu nke bụ eziokwu. Ewezụga Dr. Ngozi Orabeze enwe onye ọbụla ọzọ ọgbata obi ekpere afa si ya lekọtara m ụlọ anya ka nje na ana m abata. Onye o kwuru okwu ahụ gịnị ka ọ pụtara? Ihe ọ pụtara bụ I have anointed you to ka ị na-achị etere gị mmanụ, enyere gị ihe ahụ m ji ekwu okwu, enyere gị ikikere lekọtaba ụlọ anyị ruo mgbe m batara. Onye ahụ ka anyị kwere n'ebe ọ nọ, onye ahụ ka anyị kwekwara n'ebe ọ nọ. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụrụ Dr. Ngozi Orabeze ka ị na-ege ihe okwu, nwanne esikwula ebe ahụ aga ụzọ n'ụzọ adịrị. Ọ bụrụ na ọ bụ onye Dr. Ngozi Orabeze kwuru ka ị na-akpụ, esikwula ebe ahụ aga ụzọ. A lot of things na-eme na Biafra land. A lot of things na-eme and we should put a lot of things in measure. A ga-eche ọtụtụ ihe a ga-eji wee na-elekọta anya ihe na-aga maka na ọ dị mkpa. Hapụ mbọ ndị iro na-agba, hapụ okwu asị ndị iro na-ekwu. Eme ụmụ ọtụtụ ihe na-eme na Biafra land dị egwu na ndị na-eme. Tata ije na handle dị Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, ị ga-afụ ihe na-eme gbasara why we need the whistleblower. The war, and I'm reading from handle of Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, the war for the survival and defense of this of Biafra. Live story and video of the wickedness of the Nigerian government headed by President Tinubu and his defense chief Christopher Musa on how they invade and destroy the home of the list of Biafra Ezan state governor. This is what is happening today. Nigeria government went to a state governor of Ezan, destroy his house today, bulldozer this house and rob it to the mud. That's what the government did today in Biafra land. This is the war. Biafra Ezan state governor watch video for being a Biafra. This destruction, killings, intimidation, and crime by the Nigeria state against Biafra Christians will not go unpunished. I am Chief Dan Olasi, a former. I am from Omo Oko Amabutu Ashi in Oji River, LGA State. I am survived to see what happened on 15th, 4th, 2025, when I saw some people, some police and arm coming to our house. When I saw them, I run out from the house because the mood is like they are going to war. I hide in the bush near our house, watching them. I didn't come out because I don't know what they came for until I saw them bringing our property down in my area. After 3 days, they came back with caterpillar, bulldozer, and leveled the house where all the family lives. Till now, I don't know what they say that I did. Now we have no house, no place. Now I'm going to show you the video for you to see what happened, for you to understand the fight, the war, and what is going on in Biafra land. Let's see the video. Watch on the camera, you see the video. This is how they level a house of a human being. What is his crime? Because he's what? He's a Biafran. Look at the video again. See it? Look at what they did to our brothers because of what? He's a Biafran. Intimidation. This is what is happening. And people on social media lying and confusing people more and more. This is what they are doing in our land. The question is, for how long can we have game with Biakosa? Could we see a thing and a man called you? Kerihin, I got a name. Intimidation Kahaji Webia, name Halio Tour, one day shop was equal to Biafra, one day to stop you. They went here from me for Kota Budoza and Caterpillar Haji Webia. They bring this house down. Look at what they did here. They level it down and destroy everything. This is what we are passing day in, day out. And this is why we are asking for independent state of Biafra. This is the only reason why we are asking for independent state of Biafra. Nothing can stop this except only coming of Biafra is what will stop this. Look at this. It's happening because of what? He is a Biafran, a governor of a state. Ezan. This is what they see property, they destroyed everything. Do you see how they destroy it? Because they think that by doing this, nothing will work. They think that by doing this, that Biafrans, they will stop about Biafrans. That nobody will talk anything about Biafra anymore. Now, if you look at this video that I showed you right now, you will understand what is really happening and why we must continue to do what we are doing. Because without we continue what we are doing, believe you me, our land will gone. The only thing we can align is ndị Biafra. And as also na Biafra land, bebe ajuna arwa na eme na amani. He will feel na ha ga-eji gun and bullet wee stop one ihe anyị na-eme. Ha chere na ha ga-eji gun and bullet wee mee gịnị wee stop, ma ha chefuru ịma na ọ bụ ebe a ka obi. Ha chefuru ịma na na-eji egbe chekwaba obodo. Ha chefuru ịma na o nwere ihe ha ga-eme today ka Biafra happen na declare Biafra na declare. Once Ambazonia declare Ambazonia nation, have they gone back? The answer is no. No born of woman will take Ambazonia out because the name has been ringing bell. That is why you must stand on this name, United States of Biafra. Ihe onye kpọrọ nkịtị ya ka ọ na-aza. Afọ egwuru nna na ego ka ị na-aza. Ya bụ na amụọ nwa ọ na-enwe afa. And oge nwa afa ga last forever. Ọ na-eme nkịtị change afa ahụ ọzọ. Aba akwa anaghị na abala gị afa. So anyị abala anyị azala afa gịnị bụ afa anyị? United States of Biafra ka anyị na-aza. Whether ma mba ụwa chọrọ ya bụ ma na mba ụwa achọghị ya, anyị na-aza afa. And ihe a ka a ga-akpa anyị. Ọbata obi esi for 10 years we are going to be here to make sure that we defend our land. And we are doing what? We are defending our land no matter what come. no matter what's happened, no matter what we see where our land must be what? Defend. That's what I'm saying. Now, here very important thing. And if we say more, so to anyị agawa n'iru ihe na okwu gbasara whistleblower our DPM announced the whistleblower has landed in the state of Biafra. In the 40 state of Biafra, the whistleblower has landed. So wait for time, for instruction, how you will use it, and when it's being dished out, you will know. Now, breaking news from the handle of our DPM. Within few weeks of this full distribution and the activation of the survival whistle in all the 40 states of Biafra, all innocent Biafrans residing, regardless of homeless by the Nigerian terrorist states, living in the bush, will move back into their community very soon with this whistle blow. Because see, when enemy hear whistle, they take it the other way around. If you have ever worked in a group of armed group or any security outfit, there is what we call, even Nigeria own is very local to compare with what you are seeing. Nigeria own is very local to compare with what we are seeing today. So the whistleblower, please hold it. Nobody will stop you and start asking for whistleblower. Nobody will search you and because I have whistleblower. No. Our Boki FULANIs carries radios and put it on their ears. Because of what we are doing, we cannot carry radio. Because they will kill us. They will come after us if you carry the radio. But the whistleblower give you, when you see a sign, you walk away, you wait far, you blow the whistle. Those who are meant to listen to that whistleblower, Hagami Amadia. Makiya number for the Mendia Hala na to information to this moment, you are under tense. I want among this Gigi. You week even women phone call. Because I got no man, I got far more to Nemo, and my women with whistle. Only was the one of the was to get, believe me, Biafra Liberation Army, and they will land and they will deal with them. Can they make it what I do? Other things are code. When you decode this code of whistleblower, then you will easily understand why it is very important and very imperative. Knowing the whistle, is part of your self-defense. It's part of what? Self-defense. Now let us dive into those I mentioned their name here. Ndiokwasi. I want to start with the program. ADAONUEWU on Life Now. Oh, the program all they called you. That is where I will start from. Let me search for that program. Can you go see a twist to whoever told you? Can you know a sinile or a naseko and heal on name? I want to let us go deep. Let me get the program, the full name. Yes. Listen from here, my fellow dear friends. I'm coming. Let me.
Freedom and the land of the rising sun. I repeat, I call on you. Point. Igbos. Oh my God. Ethic. Is test. Because I'm not enough picture.
Live program. One Yamusua, one on show right now. Here this live program on. Let's listen. Can you hear me? Yes. I am going to go to the best in this able woman. I am see us. Let us start attention.
If I don't know that. No sign or sign no declaration.
Idiots.
Because no sign here. I will move it on with it. Oh, just sign on as well. The Cleban for me. Set it by Jai William. I wanted the last of the killing. I wanted the last year. The Papa Uche. Because Uche didn't sign that document. bagwalịa ndị ọzọ kwuo okwu onwe onye na-ekwu okwu bagwalịa ọsọ mụnwa gosi that no mụnwa onye mmafa mmadụ ofe mmanụ ofe ụlọ. Yes, so adị m happy.
Ịma iti na-agba ụzọ akwa ndị ma onye nwere ihe ọbụla nke na nwere ihe ọrụ ihe anyị gwara na program bụ okwu asị nọ na-asọmụ Biafra. Lelee onye dị otu a onye okwu ọlakpọgozoro ebe onye asị ifo nwaanyị adịghị a ifo chọta ọhụ Chineke akpọ Chineke ekwensu ọkpọrọ ọkpọrọ ọkụ ifo nwaanyị ekwensu kpọrọ ọkụ ifo nwaanyị abịrị imebi ihe unu gbabata obi ekwu na nwaanyị a bịara for distraction and ihe ha na-eme bụ onye ahụ ka ha eme ihe ha na-eme na ha na-agba mbọ ka ha wetu dị otu ahụ n'ala ya bụ ihe nwaanyị ya na-eme ka ịghọta ya ihe ọ bịara bụ distraction ọ bịa maka ndị sendri ya bụ Igbo World Congress sendri ya and ndị ya ka ọ na-arụ ọrụ n'okpuru nwaanyị ndị a sendri ya bụ ndị ọ na-eme gịnị bụ ndị ọ na-arụ ọrụ maka na o nwere ndị zitere ya enwere ndị iri ihe ọ bịara ime enwere ihe bụ na ị na-eme nke pozi ji na-eme ya efu mkpọrọ masị gbata obi ekwuri ekwu na any day nwaanyị apụrụ kwuo against government she has come to the ọpụọla okwela against government onye ọgbata obi won 10 times no suspension 2 times nke a na-enye ya na-abụ the third one ka ị na-eso na jikwa nwoke ajụjụ well is all the possible issues ihe ọbụla ihe na Bible sị na nke mmadụ ezigbo gị ime ụzọ ihe abụọ ihe ọma na ihe ọjọọ họrọ nke ị chọrọ so ndị họrọ ihe ọjọọ bụ ndị sara dị ọra mma this mother of lies. Let's continue. Ya na-egiri ihe ọ na-ekwu ọ bụrụ ihe gị nwa na-eme ọ bụrụ anyị nwa gọọmenti na ihe ọbata obi ekwu amaghị ihe ajọ ka ifere egbuole nwaanyị ga-enwe ifere gị na-eme ya chembeche yes ewu ịmana ihe bụ humanitarian ịmaghị ọnọdụ anyị nọ na enwere ihe ndị a ga-ewepụ ihe gọvanọ nwere gọọmenti ka ndị mmadụ wee itinye anya ọjọọ n'ihe a na-eme a na-emebata obi accused today na ọ na-eme fọdụ na sponsor terrorist or na sponsor Biafra Liberation Army tie on this way now changing the name to divert attention of the world mana gị nwazi decode ihe ị na-eme mara ezigbo iji wee change ihe dị afa egwu ị chọrọ ka anyị bere decode ihe niile on air ka eme ya okwu ka ndị iro wee jiri as evidence na ha jiri ma ha ma debe afa na ihe ha kwuru abụ ihe ha na-eme okooko envy jealousness egbuole
cutting the Nigeria and British chain of slavery, decade of slavery. Our defiance will not be passed until the Biafra people and the Biafra nation are free. My fellow Biafrans, when the rest of the indigenous people in Nigeria or other ethnic group, as you may call them, and the land, they continue to hang their heads as they bow to the terrorism of the Nigeria state. We, the brave, from the land of brave, called Biafra, we, the lions and lioness of the emerging state and the United States of Biafra, believed in our chests. We have denied 1,000 pains since the amalgamation of Nigeria. But only one proud, holy thought, which is that as we approach the 2nd of December, declaration of the restoration of the independent state of Biafra, Biafrans, we must
enwere afa ọnụ ga otu ngozi ọbara esi dakpọ ha ọbata obi ya o nwere afọ ọnụ ga-enye ebe ọtọ enye Hamas na ndị ka nye ma Simon ịba So na ihe ndị unu eme animatu this and that. Unu just to na-waste time unu because na iwe onye ọbụla were mmiri jee n'okwute wụọ ya west mmiri ihe wụchapụrụ dọst n'elu okwute dịkwa ebe ọ dị. Ngozi Ọrabaeze bụ okwute ọpila ji ụlọ enwere ihe unu ga-eme. Okwute ndị na-eru ụlọ jụrụ ajụ ka ha mechakwa jekpe onwe ya rụọ ụlọ ya dị isi mbalaga ji ụlọ today n'okwu Igbo. Ngozi Alimatu Fulani Ngozi ihe ha bụ childish play ọ comedy ka unu na-eme. Ọ gị nwa bụ ibe social media ime comedy. Ngozi Alimatu, Ngozi Dangote, Ngozi Muhammad, Ngozi Ahmed enwere ihe unu ga-abịa today to ka o mee ka ụmụ bịa happy ha kwesịrị ịkwụ ma ọghọta nke bụ eziokwu. Ihe a bụ comedy afọ ndị afọ ihe na-eme na comedy ka unu na-emere. The only those who will tell you serious kwa ndị ahụ dị ka unu and ndị ahụ na-eme ihe unu na-eme. The only people that are going to take you serious. Look, I tell you in the comment section, ni na-ekiri ihe a na-akpọ gị. Nobody comment section and then only at the 50, 40, they are against you. You know how I got standard and you know about you. At which we shall still go back, get what about this evil woman. This woman, Bromasi, ebe Ngozi Ọrabaeze nọ na Dr. Agi nọ na number one ọ na ọfịs ọ na I know Dr. Agi iji ya ihe agụdị ihe bụ iwu ya nke mbụ. And you know Dr. Agi iji ọfịs bụ ihe bụ iwu gị na ihe niile ị chọrọ enwe nke nyere gị. Let's go ahead. Kpọọ ya Ngozi Ọrabaeze ihe ọsọ elu ụwa kpọọ ya. We stand with her because Ọbataobi esi na ọya otu ahụ maazị na-aga nso Ọbataobi anyị efere Ọbataobi the same thing na eji ike na-ese eziokwu kwụrụ onwe ya ọtọ ọ bụrụ propaganda. In social media every day, Ufuburako na be in a week, must see people still love her, people still follow her. It doesn't mean in social media from Monday tonight. Today, our whole neighbor may walk to the president to left 4 times. The question is, can this year work about and didn't so go one app or join the Kuyawa? Now the government. There is one thing we must understand. Now the government in Bonusi in the struggle of Biafra. Government in here now we have had the government to put an end to our phone Hilo Biafra Nacho. Let's listen. Yes, okay, no, you are not but to be able to know we are declare United States of Biafra. If you can now, if you never to that attack here, you were born, you might see the happen on your jaw, never long group in any Hamas ready. The same thing I took it all about Biafra.
Against Nigeria terrorist state. We must rise against Nigeria terrorism against our people and our land. We shall rise with you. We must rise against the people by the Nigeria state.
Only believe on Yara, I'm planning to so low. Oh, this you at all.
Many people do not understand the Kulervo concept. Kulervo dagger and melee produce high damage, very high damage size.
Here the video of no one in hope. Also, you go to the person and method against Ọbataobi. Then Ọbataobi that when we declare Biafra, all the arms of Biafra aggression will move forward. Oh man, let's go back small. You know, whenever natural. Oh, whenever natural. But here a program, how can I live right now? 1 hour ago. If for this evil woman, Emala language you get Yomo Biafra Omajan. That is the language you get Yomo Biafra. Language ya Omo Biafra Omajan, Omo Ndibo, China now. Then I have coffee. Oh, this one with Igbo World Congress area called even pass Sierra, pass Nigeria government through the Southeast governors. Oh, we want to and this 3 and a half program, you know, off go have gone hold near you go no man and not on a jahebo urudi or the jeburu adeo. Even though the brother US government and goes to the 5 position ọ nọ nwee nke enyi na ọ chọrọ 5 position all of them enwe nke uru ka ọ kwesịrị ịnọ n'ime iwetuo nke ahụ Ogunuzorobeze adịghị $400 in a week or in a month from ego fundraising from ego actual na emetara na funding ma ọ bụ nke humanitarian ma ọ bụ nke ọfụ ya kpọọ adịrị eke mmadụ ego na adịrị akwụ ụgwọ na ọ ya bụ ihe dị iwu ya today ka anyị na-ege ntị na ọ nọ live ihe m ji akpọ ya live bụ iji na-akọwa okwu asị na ihe ndị ọ na-asụ ụmụ Biafra dịka ọ dị ugbu a aka m nọ n'ebe ahụ okwuru ihe ọbata obi ekwuru ka ị ghọtara izi na o ji wee bụrụ na nwaanyị a abụghị onye mmadụ kwesịrị ịdị na-eso eso o jiri okwu asị bịa ọbata obi ekwuru na mbọ ọ na-agba ahụ na ha na-fight ndị ka ha mara ihe ha na-eme ka ha wepụ na akọ bịa n'ochie ihe a ka ọ bịara ime n'okwu nwere onwe ya ọzọ ọbịa gekwa ha eke ha ege ya ntị.
We have been able to put the information, the issue of Biafra in the world global stage. We must make sure that our wrath against terrorist state of Nigeria remain invisible. Our wrath remain invisible. We will continue to deal with Nigeria, and Nigeria will not know what is doing to them. And that is the invisible of the wrath of Biafra people. We must not have mercy on Nigeria terrorist state. I am telling you the dimension that we are entering from now is that every personnel of the Biafra Defense Force must understand that going forward, we must not have mercy on Nigeria terrorist state, nor on the enemies in our land. No mercy. As we continue to defend our land against terrorist state of Nigeria and their foot soldiers, our happiness must always be at the tip of our sword, at the tip of our mara, at the tip of our guns. That's where our happiness should lie. Okay. As we continue to that in joy. Hello, man. A woman.
If first of all, attention.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm pushing and pause. So that's why I'm here. But then one thing you hold on your sickle. Go see and you want to go help doing the one so. We put that video guy for.
Go out everything.
Oh, ezigbo mmadụ onye eziokwu
AVG
ee
operation Udoga nke ba wetara ọnwụ nọ ya the way I now fight Biafra liberation every day.
Yes.
Oh
my God. Baba Delilah. Delilah of our time. Now, before I saw Toby continue, the quantity. Nenyo about Toby how to nagi may increase the defense force. Now, all in hand maybe 1%, not about the 10%. Now, between Ngozi Orabeze, Nonya si Biafra Vietnam ceasefire. Onye deviated. Between Ngozi Orabeze, Dr. Ngozi or DPM, na NKERE, n'ime ha na onye ceasefire, onye Biafra, onye trakwuo, na si Biafra Vietnam kwụsọ ọnụ, kedu ekwuri, onye emere ya. Ọ bụ Ngozi Orabeze bụ onye gbara mbọ ka afọ na Biafra Vietnam na-arụ na-aga n'ihu. Mana oge Grace sepụsọ ọrụ. Ụmụ Biafra. N'ime mmadụ na-abụọ kedu onye na-eme ihe ọbata obi ekwu? Kedu onye kwuru ọbata obi ekwu? Kedu onye gbara mbọ fụ na ihe niile ọbata obi ekwu na akarịrị ya ọnụ? Tupu m gaa n'achọrọ m ịgwa gị nwantị nke o doo gị anya. sị na Ngozi Orazabeze recruited Ebube Agụ. Ebube Agụ bidoro under Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, kind of ndị eze Ebube Agụ. This is the truth. Ị kwesịrị ịma Ebube Agụ started with who? Oge Maazị Nnamdi Kanu with us. AVG derived from before Amuamu, after Amawafa AVG Anambra, from AVG in Imo State, from here about local city in this state register onwe ha. Ọbọta ka ndị apụtara. Ha chọkọta ha ekwu onwe ha afọ. Ha were ihe dum na glab anya ndị dị ka ha eruo kwere na ya ihe ha na-ekwu. Ha were ihe na aga na-abụ mma na ọ bụrụ eziokwu. Ha were ihe na aga na-abụ mma na ihe a dị fọ ya na Ngozi Orazabeze. Otu a Ikenga Uruagụ si otu ere na Nigeria State na-afọ ya na ahụ ọbata obi Simon Ekpa Njoku, the Prime Minister of Biafran people. Onye aka nwaanyị nwere ihe ọzọ because lies and propaganda ịkọ nkọ ka ọ sị ya bịara ka o jiri bịa. So ọ bụrụ na ịma ya na ịdara platform ya ofe iche na ọ na-agwa gị eziokwu iche na otu no ihe ọ na-eme bụ ihe ha nwa na-eme ka ha na-ebo ndị ọzọ. Now I want to explain one thing to us about Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwadoro ESN. Ndị ejide ya resi ya ndị zoo. Ka ha jidere ya resi ya mba ndị zoo, gịnị mere? Ndị ebido ree Eastern Security Network ịnụgbochi na asamoro na-ekwu ya na Chike Edozie na ha were ya kpọnye ndị zoo ka ha were ike na-akwụ ha ụgwọ ha were ndị zoo ọnụ. All from that place ka esi wee nwee dead man squad from former ESN ndị kwetara ọbata obi wee pụta wee revive ESN to Biafra Liberation Army wee recruit so many men. Gekwa ntị. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu started with ESN. Ọbata obi rebrand ya to Biafra Liberation Army, our defense force. Dịka ị maara ihe na-ekwu ya ọ bụ ha defense brother ha na before from ESN to defense from ndị kwetara no maka mgba enwe ndị ekwetakọ n'ọbata obi enwe ndị n'ọbata otu esi na kwete uchi na-asa nworu na Ikenga Uruagụ ha na ha na work together till this date na agara abụ nọ n'ime. Enwe ndị kwetara ndị enwekwa ndị pụtara mmadụ ka ibe bute ụzọ na ndị otu ya pụtara join ọbata obi ozugbo mana ha join ozugbo ọ dịkwa sometime mgbe ahụ ha na-eme ọbata obi have started recruiting men ọbata obi obutere men ibe men training men batara ndị ọbata obi karịrị men enwe ndị ESN ọbata obi training ebe ọ bụ na ọ na-eme ndị anyị sị oru ebere sepụ adịkwana why na ọbata obi ji wee tinye mkpọta ndị ọfụ tinyekwuo after ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu pụrụ after ka ekidapụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Why na ọbata obi ejide ha sọsọ mkpụrụ men lọrọ ndị nke ahụ ahụ ESN pụta ọrụ ha na-anụ. Why did he recruited more? Igbe bute ụzọ ihe na-ekwu ihe a bụ eziokwu. Many commanders in Biafra land today mana na enwere ọ bụrụ na mgbe ọbata obi ọ bụrụ na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu at that initial stage recruit to 1,000 ọbata obi recruited more than 4,000 men. Now enwekwa division again ndị kwere n'ego oge nkere were ego zụrụ ha even ma ọ bụrụ n'oge nkere azụọ ha enwe ndị na-akwado jikọ aka pụọrọ onwe ha bitere ihe Biafra Liberation Army pụsịa ọ hapụ ha ma tinye ndị ọfụ. Every government ibere anyị ga-eweta ndị o ji arụ ọrụ nke ya ụmụ Biafra. Any government who comes in ga-eweta ndị o ga-eji wee rụọ ọrụ nke ya ndị ga-ekwe n'ihe ikwu. Onye mere o ji eme aha ọchịchị aha ọrụ kabinet ebe a na n'okpuru fọmụ enwe enu executive otu aba na Biafra Liberation Army otu ọdụ ugbu a ga-enwekwa ndị ọfọ gbasara wee nyekwu ndị nke ndị ochie tere na oyi nọ amụta nwa amụta ibi ya onye okwu asị onye ụchụ. Ngozi Orazabeze na eberekọta eri Ebube Agụ eberekọta eni ihe ndị ịfụrụ nwaanyị ọjọọ nọ na-ekoli ka ọ wee bụ n'okwu na Ngozi Orazabeze. Mana ana m agwa gị na anyị nwa abụọ na-ekwu Ngozi Orazabeze na enwere ihe ị ga-eme to bring Ngozi Oraveze down. It is too small, it is too local. On the Imanahia or the Cordy or the Cordia. So, Iru on our and they want to hack a noise. The same the noise that Hannah Hagana told. Ndị jiri akwụkwọ dị kwet na kwet na-agụrụ ha akwụkwọ mgbe akpa exam ịda ebe exam ịda gụma na-eme noise na klas. Otu a ka ọ dị ihe anyị na-eme ka ọ dị ugbu a. Emela exam nke mbụ enye suspension, mee exam nke abụọ enye suspension, mee exam nke atọ enye suspension, exam nke anọ ịdara ada. O nwere ebe iso sọọsọ ihe ị maara bụ ịpụta mee noise na klas, akwụghala ekwe noise ịpụta. So, on social media, feel no you are killing yourself and disgracing yourself. You can never, because no but to be a brag everything. And I need to hear about to be a brag. Neighbor on your job, neighbor to destroy, neighbor that he over to be a Robert to be, and you know to be a modified. But Robert to be a when you know model 20. Okay, on the Bundy to be. Or to at least to a paper of this. Ekwuru ya na ihe ifro saa mkpi nwamkpi ahụ gbaa ya perfume ihe ọha ọ na-esi ka ọ na-esi ya na o ji n'igbukwa nwamkpi tinye ya n'ime ofe osi ofe were anụ ewu sie ọ na-esi ya descending agbụrụ ka ọ bụ ọ dị abụọ. Onye ọjọọ must continue to remain an evil woman. This is evil woman in bịara n'okwu nwere onwe ka ọ skatara ihe a bụ evil woman ndị a puchutere Igbo World Congress, Southeast Governors, Ejiofor puchutere n'ime okwu nwere onwe the eye of Ejiofor, the eye of Southeast Governors, the eye of Igbo World Congress is Adandiocho, Adekwensu. Nwanyị amụsị chefuru na amụsị adịghị ajarawa. O chefuru na amụsị adịghị ajarawa. And o chefuru na onwere ihe ọ ga-eme today ka ọ stọpụwa Dr. Ngozi Oraveze. You can never stop her because she has come to stay and she has come. Chukwu okabia ma n'oge otu ọ ga-abịa ọpụtago ma ikwe ma ọ bụrụ ikwe iruo level ya. Gịnị mere nabata obi ya were to defend, protect the mandate and be the surrogate? Iru ya amaghị. Let's listen to her.
And against Nigerian terrorism, our heart will always know no pity. This message today is directly to any person that is involved in our security in the homeland. Okay. There will be
the
no
security won't go gear law of yoga and carry for a bus stop war. We have law and get one to why did you waste them to stop war? Yawan to go and before Yawan by walk. Echo, Yawan won't get a walk or trash.
Will be given for our country, which is now finally. If you go 2470, we will talk about it because of you.
If you want it, Imana Sena Mama. 1 year, say my 1 year, I say, and on your job. Let me illiterate Jala know you Baba told you now. Compound illiteracy, lazy. The illiteracy is smelling all her body. That's why she told us she cannot read comment that she doesn't care. Or where no ma care, no ma go about told you. Cause no beer, when you could you up it. What being over told Diego has to do among all these people name on social media between my issues survive and go 247. Source happen then they play videos of Abatobia from day one. Now can you question? Listen, my people. One Yamusua, what got them Biafra government near. This na how na bridge in the fallback, the father and the mother of all lies. What got them in her name? Their father NKERE brought Biafra Liberation Army to stop or to cease fire. Ngozi Oraveze Biafra Liberation Army continue doing your job. Now, Ngozi has to learn a lesson what happened to Obatobi. Obatobi learn a lesson what happened to Mas Nandekano. That is Obatobi never near Africa. Or he have a Finland, there also. Almost like Finland, probably not. All man have is not Finland. From Finland, he's going nowhere. Ochoroka, Ngozi handle here. Or when he would you need a fight today. And you go our DPM, never you post anything about gun and bullets on your platform. Living this way is plain and clear. The code, we are getting it. If Nigeria as a country will be killing and be hiding, Nigeria as a country, I see my hand up will be killing and be hiding. Why can't we do the same thing? Clement and Yaman Murphy be hiding our own and be doing it on code. Okay, as advocacy will be put on social media, no. Because now all you have social media cage where Mabato be indicted today. You have social media cage where is Mabato be today. So how they are plan on other to know about the same thing. The same one be kwa S handle. A high jack account you see that can go to the base. You mention about half and half is the account of this year. Do you see how mysterious mothers of life, ADAONUEWU and ADAONUEWU where they are? With NKERE. If you were to have no fuase, you need the 10 lies to cover one. Maybe if we put fuase today, you need the fuase 10 to cover one. 1 against 10 on your 8 way boy, you got 20 lies. That is why she is coming on air morning, afternoon, night. Even before night, this one on them now. Okay, I get pause. Because no fuase and corner one being legged you will cover. One another will feel maka. Aka de Ushioma. Aka ade Ushioma. Oh, to Uncle Muro one. Let's take a minute to organize those who are here. We have a Onwuka. I greet you, my brother. You're welcome. We have Julie, who said hi. We welcome you. We have Chinedu Abrambo, my brother, we welcome you. We have Bridget, we welcome you. Thank you for coming in as we continue to move on. May God carry up and bless and protect all of you. He said. Yeah, in move, now, us na ihe Ngozi Oraibeze na-eme. Ihe ile anyị nwa na-eme na gọọmenti ya na-ekwe na gọọmenti USB ya kan ya na-eme against Obatobi. Onye Obatobi nyere warning how many times? Kedu ya ka o si bụrụ ya bụ ga-eme the right thing? How? 10 times warning and suspension 2 times. Onye Obatobi ya kwuru ya. This evil woman, the mother of lies, the mother of nko, the mother of propaganda, the homebreaker. Onwanyị achọghị ka ndị ihe ọma gaa n'iru. Chiroko ọ bụrụ ndị ọjọọ fọdụ eme go destroy onye ya ka o ji ọ bịara oso ndị destroyere nwaanyị ya so ndị destroy Madam Azuka asa nwaanyị ya so ndị mere ndị destroy Madam Azuka. Our mother ended with suspension before, the oldest one in the midst of us, old man destroying the woman. In what to be a clear. Onye adi otu a bụ onye nwere anything to offer Biafra, and ya bụ onye maazị na-agaghị gbachapụ kwụọrọ ya ka ọ sị ya na ime ọfụma. She has really prepared her mind. Ọ kwadoro obi ya na ọnwụ nwere ihe ọbụla ya na-eme today destroyed. Ọ laghachi back to level of Ikenga Uruagụ. Ọ jere back to level of Ikenga Uruagụ. Ebe a ka ọ nọ. And na onye otu ya, and na onye ọ mụrụ n'aka ya. Ihi na ife onye eziokwu ụmụ aja na ị ga-ama, ife onye na-eme kwesịrị ka eme n'okwu nwere nwanne ị ga-ama. Because now this evil woman brought to destroy, not to build. She is a homebreaker, she's a destroyer. But she can never destroy this movement. I borrow a word from one inconsequential shade. Dr. Shade, you know now, I need a woman in your name. Osna, your lies against Simon Waka cannot bring him down. I don't know. NKERE, Your lies can never bring this government down. Because of Ngozi Orabezi. Unu na-eruri. Listen, nkata na boja adi ata, ọ na boja. Adioramma, in social media na boja, Ngozi Orabezi will talk na do. Action woman. Action speak rather than voice. And she's the one giving you topic every blessed day. Because if you never talk about Ngozi Orabezi in a day, when nobody will come to listen to you. When subscribers today, when people on social media, stop talking about Ngozi Orabezi, come and watch, nobody will watch you. Because even those who are on you, I think all this in the comment section are arguing. That those in the comments discussing that you don't care because you don't have a chain. Mother more different idea care. One gbara akwụla na club, a stripper, a club dancer. One mụrụ one identity. I want to also tell you, and I don't know. Now, Ngozi Orabezi is a police state in Koso National Obri. Great state in Kono Senior. Can you be proud, be bold enough to come and tell us which state are you from Biafra land? I don't know. We want you to come and say it. Buying him and the bone. Envy and jealousness have bring you down at your old age in Alanka. Iligi the very near Egapune Zioku. As no never mother Lavanka or change it. I want to tell you this now. Chineke na go kwakaresi. I don't want to use the brands. I don't know man who use the brands. Not at that age. I don't know how you use the brands. Do you know that you might can't okay class use the brands? Because Chineke na can't run in your giant character once bra from age of what? 50 something years. From 50 something years. Chineke doge growing journey n'ihe na mgbe ahụ ịmara go you are left and the right ịpụọla na youth exuberance ibozi youth there. When we are in youth exuberance we can do many things and go free, but immediately we pass to exuberance ihe mmadụ na-eme ya bụ ịkwa aka emezigbo ụzọ ihe ọjọọ niile o mere. Ego ji mefụfọ ndị ha laba nka ha ebido change bụ ụzọ ha ebido kwube eziokwu. Hebdo Joe Bribe, Yakagadi one near. Ilia they were very near. Let's try a brass a go give. Kedi Gabachko Kabiama, knowing him, maybe to destroy your fellow woman. We're seeing on your bonny above bank of Makin on your position, maybe arena at your old age. You could start going no more. Neck, brandy mother, a brega and bread brassy. Chineke leave you and Adioraomma to come and disgrace yourself in social media. Because Chineke when ihe oge ji wee old at old age. That is why you are on social media. Now one on ala. Okwoye na see ya na pụta. Continue. Let's move ahead and listen. The only reason, not reason, reason.
Because you're humanitarian.
Fundraising, yes, I know them. Because you might have the code. You might know me. You might not, you're more a man, but I was about that. Man, won't be afraid, man.
Doesn't mean anything for me.
Yeah, well.
Because I'm only if I got enough for picture. And even
yes. Oh, I can do it different. Only see the disease in the morning. A blind woman who let them by people, all of you will fall inside pit. For those who are following you. Because you are a mother of lies. Mother, the main mother of lies. Most of the guys don't have time to lie. Come on, serious. Can you see us on us? Guinea Denia or serious?
Guys can be sick, they get nonsense. If I know men, if I know, you know that. Everything no sign.
What sign? I have to give them what I sign because all sign are well past their own. Yes. Oh no, who I say, or pay go sleep video and go on and sign. Bring your evidence, not sign or yeah, nothing. If Omelon will leave, we are say, and go up on wine up or apple, similar to nigger man you wear the apple. In apple, no, similar to nigger man you wear the apple. If you guys see and look over when one man one. Oh, two and Kawani had. Onye okwu asị, onye nkọ, onye propaganda, onye ọbata obi nyere warning 10 times. Ọbata obi nyere warning. Ọbata obi nyere ngozi how many warning ka o nyere? onye tiri warning police ejire mee arrest osi ogwa lawyer ozie ndị mmadụ si gbe Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze be my surrogate protect the mandate. Why nabata obi ya gbaghị ya evil woman, mother of lies and propaganda, deceives our people. That is who you are. That is who you are. Because na ihe chọrọ bịa nyere gị ha ịbịazie ka imebi, but ịbịara too late. Nwanne ndị osi ime ịbịara late. Ụnụ kwụrụ aka tupu abụọ akpa aja. Mmiri n'ọnụ onye okwu asị. Olu ọspa na ọsa na nwakpa. Ọspa na ọgbaji sa na azụ mmadụ. Kedu ngị nwa na-ege ekezi nke ị na-ege onye na-eso onye na-eso nwaanyị. Ọspa na ya kpacha ya. Yeah. Yes. And then popular. I need to be seeking more and more on social media. Oh, any proof you can on your because nobody told you could able on your neighbor to destroy. Everyone him about Ngozi Orabaeze, nothing. You know nothing about her. Yes. Language go to the office, oh my God. Laugh over me, I don't think. No one come. So who never by China? Even this thing, but I want to see you. You never worked up this thing about Tobia. You never worked at it because I'm not that even in about Tobia. How we find it. Oh, thank God, I'm on the bridge. I'll be on name. All one day bridge or 4 9 I'll be on name. But I mind you, so see when we came from about Tobia, we were the sentinel. Make live on your class. The videos the bomb. My code. You don't know the code. You the code the matter. After caught in the Nigeria and British chain of slavery, decade of slavery. Our defiance will not be passed until the Biafra people and the Biafra nation are free. My fellow Biafrans, when the rest of indigenous people in Nigeria or other ethnic group, as you may call them, and the land, I thank God, yes, you are seeing how people are cursing you as they bow to the terrorism. I think what you are seeing it. People are letting curse on you. We, the brave, from the land of brave, called Biafra. We, the lions and lioness of the emerging state and the United States of Biafra, believed in our chests. We have denied 1,000 pains since the amalgamation of Nigeria. But only one proud, holy thought, which is that as we approach the 2nd of December declaration of the restoration of independence state of Biafra, Biafrans, we must independence state of Biafra. Nimo bia nyota gosina no ihe opru ka ine. Afa strong Ngozi Orabaeze, we don't care because now one of them are all about Tobi, who your friend became Guruago and all their people. Imani. All give one a pure battle, Biota, pure Yama, ne all give one. If Robert go or what about to never believe in you. He cannot. Rise against Nigeria terrorist state. About to be a man, no God, I know. Because all that will know by now, let go since. We shall rise with you. We must rise. A man able, a man be cold, a man was landing, a man able survivor also, a man how. How to my yani? evil woman,
many people do not understand
a prostitute in France.
concept. Kullervo dagger deals high damage.
Or they are no, she know they hear English.
Very high damage
By
size.
English.
The Kullervo size, the power of treachery to slake.
If you cannot pronounce it, or when you keep pronouncing Kullervo dagger, she can never. Oh yeah, but in the money they put up on a phone.
Is thirst for revenge. In Kullervo, even the kingdom cannot shelter you from your sin. If you die 10,000 deaths, and your crimes will still pursue you. Exactly. That is
your crime will pursue you. Your crime, if your crime committed in this Biafra movement, you can never go scot free, and we have opened it. That is why we are saving your crimes for you. And I think all the people who still go longer than next year. More can have a Biafra because now from me believe in Biafra, neither from me believe in France, you live in France, you live in Biafra land. Yeah, as we move, let us welcome those on the comments. I see Fanny, you are welcome. I see Benjamin Uche, you are welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Isaac Ifani, you are welcome. Thank you for coming. Yes, I greet you all. Just continue. Listen to about
this generation of Biafra fighters, of which you and I are opportune to be part of.
Biafra fighters, not greedy fighters.
This war
Biafra fighters, not greedy fighters.
We shall fight and finish it. We shall pass not the war unto our children, but swiftly those destinies of this war. And a new table will be born of Biafra, which will grow, charge, and triumph. Therefore, Biafra people in Germany, I call on you, Igbos. I call on you, Efik. I call on you, Ibibios. I call on you, Ogoni. And in Jos in Germany and beyond. There is only one Biafra. And its ideal cannot be removed by share of force, or by share of gun, or by shares of barrels of the gun and bullet of the Nigerian terrorist state. This Biafra remain Biafra. It remain our nation.
Biafra remain our nation, not bleeding nation.
We must not
bleeding nation. Biafra remain our nation. United of Biafra remain our, not bleeding.
From our own freedom and the land of the rising sun. I repeat, I call on you, Igbos, Efik, Ibibio, Ogoni, and in Jos in Germany and beyond. There is only one Biafra, and its ideal cannot be removed by sheer force away from under the old eastern region sky. Its sun is rising very fast, and the dragon flag of the Biafra Defense Force is carried by the strong hand of the Biafra Liberation Army and the Biafra Defense Forces over the roars of the bloody battlefield in the eastern part of Nigeria, Biafra land. From the southeast to the rising shore of the Bight of Biafra, today Sea Peninsula up to the Gulf of Guinea. We shall control our territory and our waterways. For us to do this, you must know that resources, finance, physical commitment, and otherwise is needed for us to achieve this goal that will benefit our generation and unborn generation of Biafra people. Biafrans in Germany, if you know what freedom is all about, it's time you come forward and support the liberation of Biafra with whatever you have. We will make sure that our bullet will never run out of bullet. Biafrans in Germany, you trusted your sister Rose. Rose
onwe ihe Rose mana shut up illiteracy compound illiterate shut up. Onye mụrụ ọbata obi mma well ọbata obi never believe on this woman because ọma onye ọma na onye okwu asị ọma na odela that she can cry, she can ask forgiveness. After that she will continue what she is doing. Ọbata obi ma nwaanyị ọfụma mara ihe ọ na-eme nke ya nwa ọbata obi ya anọghị ya ọbata obi ya eme ya mara na word niile ya chide na ọ man change even na ọbata obi ya nyere ya word o mere pin about the government mgbe ahụ emere ya suspension ebe ka ọ gbaje na-akọ ndị DOS na-akọ ndị IPOB one Nigeria ebe ahụ ka ọ gbajere mgbe now the government enye na suspension ọ gbaje na bridge. Ihe ọbata obi ya na-ekwu ebe a bụ nation of Biafra not bridge nation. Ịma na onye ama ihe na-ekele m na ya ama ihe onye ga-eme okwuchi ihe n'oche mmadụ kwuru ọma mewe interpret na eziokwu onye a ka ị ga-eso onye a ka ị ga-ekwere ihe o kwuru. Ọbata obi ekwu na Biafran people must rise up to defend Biafra and that our gun will never ama mbuti oge nkere but to lower Biafra dragon flag by his ceasefire. The day oge nkere mepe onye wee kwu nya abụrụ Biafra Liberation Army to stop war. That is the day he lowered Biafra dragon flag. Ọbata obi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu reziri ọbata obi ya bịara ezikwuo ya this man a na-akpọ oge nkere by asking Biafra Liberation Army to cease fire esi otu a lower the flag. Ngozi Orebeze ebulie through University of Biafra gba Biafra Liberation Army move sega n'iru. The mother of all lies, ADADIORAOMMA, ADAONUEWU. Look at ADAONUEWU at her old age. Cannot stand and tell Biafrans the truth. Kedu ihe ọzọ ịchọrọ? Kedu ihe ọzọ ịchọrọ ịnụ? Kedu ihe ichere n'ihe ọ ga-egbanwu gị ma ọ bụrụ ihe ọ ga-emewuru bụ nwaanyị ya ala nka lechọrọ onwe ya anya iwu ya na mkpọrọmasị ya bụ na at the age of 70 this man was asking for us to give her a contract of taking care of our liberation army, buy equipment. Look at it. Yana so-called ADADIORAOMMA, they are asking for two things. One thing, over social media today. The mother of all lies, the mother of deceit, the mother of deceive, the mother of propaganda, the mother of Ndenko. That is who they are. I want you to know that they can never. As a given those relay na Biafra land, those who go everywhere. A reverend father carries AK-47 at his back when he's in the pulpit. A reverend father also brilliant. The time is here in Nigeria for you to be a Biafra and support this government because it's only on the name of government you can buy any level of equipment teacher. When we embrace that is kind of bullet and gun, you cannot lay our hand on it. But once you're in the government, we must. You have to do it. Watch it. Look at AK-47. AK-47. Father, holy, bless sacrament. Look at it. This is where we are. Defend yourself. I hate global self-defense. I don't you have to condemn more. What are you seeing here today? That is when you will understand what we are doing. I want you to also know that things is happening, my fellow Biafran, because what we are saying is what we in the social media, but here I'm on a place in the flow one. Can't you okay, man? Also, natural okay, man, tomorrow na issue of fundraising. You have to support the fundraising. You have to support what? The fundraising. It's only the enemies of Biafrans are those fighting against this government. It's only those who never want Biafra to come are the people fighting what? Against Biafra. Whether it would go to Fulani, whatever you are today, they want evidence. Oh, yeah, my boy, they are conquer. And then you know, Bria, Oku, as a corner, Channing, who fear I ain't Channing, Bruno, Bibona. No, but to be a man off, ma. Anything I know from them, forget about it, no matter what is happening today. Mazen and the can, Ma Simon, they will all come out. Mazen come to where job to be asking move this man to the Caribbean Medebre. But to be any account in your man. DOS what account in your man. But to be a weapon, you go to the base, and go, getting on your sauce. Over to be a gadget, not any other group, not any other individual. I want you to get in these little things in July now. I want to understand the truth, nothing but the truth. I ain't going to say money more one. If we need to conquer on social media, can they make a man today? Allow them to enjoy this thing that they are doing. Their days are numbered. This is our survival whistle. This is it. Listen to this.
Greetings to the world. I am Mazi Ifani, presenter and head of media for the United States of Biafra government homeland.
Yes, at the homeland.
On behalf of the leadership and the great people of Biafra, I welcome you to this special broadcast from Homeland Media, bringing you verified updates, truths in reporting, and the voice of the Biafran people. Today we bring you a major development in our collective survival and resistance against the ongoing oppression we face. In the face of rising kidnappings, unlawful detentions, and mysterious disappearance, a new tool of hope and emergency safety has arrived to support our people, the survival whistle. On this day, April 25, 2025, in a bold move to strengthen the safety and survival of the Biafran people, the first batch of survival whistles has officially arrived in the Biafran nation. These whistles are not ordinary tools. They are designed to save lives when in danger, lost, or under threat of adoption. Biafrans can now signal for help using this powerful whistle. Its piercing sound travels farther than the human voice, making it effective even in remote areas or in the middle of the night. Distributions is set to begin as soon as final arrangements are in place with the 40 state governors across Biafra. Homeland officials assured that no region will be left behind in this operation. This initiative comes in response to disturbing reports of night raid, illegal detention, and disappearance targeting innocent Biafrans by Nigerian security operatives. The Nigerian DSS alone is said to be holding over 100,000 Biafrans without trial. Many are missing, presumed dead, or never heard from again. The survival whistle will serve as a new weapon in the defense of life, a way for citizens to cry out and be heard during emergencies. The people of Biafra have welcomed this move with open arms, expressing gratitude to the government of the United States of Biafra.
That is it.
The news continues in a moment.
Let's also, as we're taking break, the survival whistle. This thing, if you hear the sound of this thing, you
regarding the United States of Biafran Defense Forces and the Liberation Army shall be communicated only through the office of the Commander General or the Quartermaster General in Homeland. This is to ensure the integrity and safety of all operations. The United States of Biafran Army also reaffirms its full compliance with international humanitarian law, IHL, maintaining professional discipline and command standards.
Yes, sir.
In the coming weeks,
That is how a
a
nation
public
works.
affairs officer will be officially announced to serve as the voice of the USB Army.
Thank you. As you are break, you need to know this thing. You see this Bible whistle. I don't know, in a state, if 5 people blow it, the area you will hide it is no you will believe. Because it's a code. And once you are with police grab you, something is there, you notify where you are.
It is a call for unity, and above all, it is proof that no Biafran is alone.
Yes.
From Homeland Media, this has been your weekly update. I am Mazi Ifani, head of media for the United States of Biafran government, Homeland. Continue to stand strong, stay alert, and be your brother's keeper. The dawn of freedom is near. Until next time, may Chukwokike Bioma bless and protect every Biafran soul.
You said?
God bless you.
You said? Do you hear it? That is the way so how what I say. In hand social media there. No, to encourage the program on a member negotiate. The evil woman, the eyes of Nigeria, the eye of this network, the eye of Igbo World Congress and our movement. They think that there's something they have to offer. Nothing. No matter what happens, no matter what comes, we stand here with University of Biafra because this is our government, that where we belong. A government that is going to defend you. A government that is making us to be what? Who we are. Because without this government, we are nobody. But with this government, we get it right. And everything, and every nation will recognize us with what? United States of Biafra, not Bridgie. And that is name called Bridgie. It has been abolished, has been removed in this mix, in this place of Biafra, because we have got our nation. And nobody, I said, and nobody will stop us from where we are going and what we are doing. Always the Kemana Kebe Zioku, Kemana Henemen. Kemana ihe ọbụla anyị na-eme today bụ ihe mmụọ ka anyị na-eme. Ha propaganda, ha lies, ADADIORAOMMA na ADAONUWU na NKERE. They have nothing to offer except to lie and come to social media morning and night. You know, hey, Dr. Ngozi already busy. Despite leading this movement, she has something doing. She can employ all the people in the bridge and give them job and pay them well in a month. Even pay them the money they have never made in their life. With this evil woman who don't know who she is. I'm not sure what to work with Southeast governors, Southeast senators to bring Simon Ekpadam and all their possible. Finland for Simon changed their law. Finland Nigeria one extradition and all the other. Unu gebuzo where from day one, and about let's listen to this. Let's listen to this video.
News about the extradition of Mazi Simon back to Nigeria. They have started debunking that news. So it is forever never gonna be possible. With some of the reasons I'll be reading out from this message. Okay. All you got to do is to share this message, tag your friends, because I
please tag and like and share this page. Let's go far.
Really love Mazi Simon Ekpa, and all of us, none of us want anything to happen to him. Okay, so disregard that fake news coming from those medias. They have already started debunking it. Right now, let me read out this message from the USB Information, Telecommunication and Postal Services. Now I go. Why Prime Minister Simon Ekpa's extradition to Nigeria will forever remain a dream, by Mazi Obinna Victor Uzaganobi, USB Information, Telecommunication and Postal Services. So Social media platforms have been agog with speculation about the extradition of Simon Ekpa.
For those who are calling and asking me, listen, it's not going to happen.
Even after Simon Ekpa's attorney and Deputy Prime Minister Dr. Ngozi Ezeukwuka of the United States of Biafra government debunked claims of an extradition request, a surprising number of anti-Biafrans, anti-Igbos, and anti-Ekpa dissents in Nigeria claim to the illusion that Simon Ekpa's repatriation is imminent. The hard truth, however, is that Nigeria's hope of seeing Simon Ekpa extradited back to Nigeria for prosecution are as fanciful as a pregnant camel passing through the eye of a needle. Finland briefly played into Nigeria's hands when it detained Simon Ekpa following a petition from Nigeria's Foreign Affairs Minister Bianca Ojukwu. This move, however, was a misstep rather than a prelude to extradition. Finland's legal system operates under strict protocols, and the absence of a bilateral extradition treaty with Nigeria is a formidable barrier. Are you getting it? The Finnish Act on Extradition governs such matters, relying on international agreements like the European Convention on Extradition, which includes councils of Europe member states and select non-members such as Israel, South Korea, and South Africa. Nigeria, notably, is not part of this framework. Finland also has bilateral extradition treaties with countries like the United States, Canada, and Australia, but Nigeria is conspicuously absent from this list. So, in the absence of a treaty, extradition is discretionary and subject to stringent conditions under Finnish law. These include dual criminality. The offense must be punishable in both countries, a minimum penalty threshold of 1 year imprisonment, and robust human rights safeguards such as guarantees of fair trial and protection against torture or inhuman treatment. Most critically, Finland rarely extradites its own nationals outside Europe or Nordic country, a policy that directly applies to Simon Ekpa, a Finnish citizen. Nigeria's pursuit of Simon Ekpa's extradition is further undermined by its own track record. The extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the supreme leader of all the indigenous people of Biafra, remains a glaring stain on Nigeria's international reputation, which you and I know. Despite an appellate court ruling declaring Kanu innocent and ordering his release, the Nigerian government under President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has blatantly kept him detained, piling on new charges that is nothing short of politically motivated. This flagrant disregard for judicial ruling and international norms makes it highly unlikely that Finland, a nation with a strong commitment to human rights, would entertain Nigeria's extradition request for Simon Ekpa. Moreover, Nigeria has failed to provide credible evidence to Finnish authorities linking Ekpa to alleged terrorist activities in Nigeria without substantiated proof. Finland has no legal basis to proceed with extradition, even if it were inclined to do so. The case of Kanu serves as a cautionary tale. Nigeria's tactics of kidnapping, torturing, and unlawful rendition may have worked once, but the international community is now watching closely. Finland, in particular, is unlikely to risk its reputation by handing over one of its citizens to a government with a questionable human rights violation record. For those in Nigeria still hoping for Ekpa's extradition, the lesson is clear. The Nigerian government's past successes in bending international norms will not be repeated with Simon Ekpa. His case underscores the limit of Nigeria's influence when faced with nations like Finland, which prioritizes legal integrity and human rights. Ekpa's situation is not just a legal battle, it is a stark reminder that the world is not as malleable as some in Nigeria might believe. Also,
if you want to be noticed today in Nigeria, call yourself one thing. You can give yourself when you was when we do it was take one name now. Just like Simon Ekpa, drag Simon Ekpa to Washington, drag Simon Ekpa. Now, Pierre, if you want to advertise the organization, and you have been trying, and nobody is listening to you. If you want your organization to be published on Nigerian newspaper, write that Simon Ekpa, that you have taken Simon Ekpa, highest court in the world. Man, you are going to Vanguard. Just send it to Vanguard.
Yes, so this is how it is. If you want, I want us to know, like, on the phone, na jum question. Na Nigeria na Finland enwe mkpekọrịta gbasara onye nwudere Nigeria na ede ebulati to onye nwudere Finland na a ga-espe ebulati to Nigeria. Now, iji kọwara gị n'ụzọ enu, iwere ihe mere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu upon ha kidnapụrụ ya o. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na their own law, their own court, defeat all of them. What they do, they continue every day amending their charges against Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu enwe fairless hearing at all. So before the country ọbụla ị nọ na ya, ị nwere citizenship na ya kpọrọ gị onye country ọbụla ha sị na enwe ha na-claim about you, ha ga-ebu ụzọ jụọ gị ma ị kwetara na ị ga-enwe fair hearing. Esi no okwu agwụla mmadụ nye ọfọ ya dịka ịgwa na ihe ọbụla ga-esi n'ebe a kpee gị dị ikpe debe gị ebe a. They prefer it. They can never go against your wish, no matter having for the committee. Well, Bruce, your committee will not about self-defense. Nobody will not about visual defense and never. So, all nature that Casey Omar Duke and in him in Nigeria to even England, they corrupt, UK, kidnap or demand, Britain, kidnap or demand. And they like had the name of that to hunger, Malaysia, Omar Duke. Iwere ya ma Simon enwe ihe ga-eme ka ebuli bulatia to Nigeria. It's not easy even after mother onye about Disney. Simon Ekpa to disown Nigeria with a passport. I'm not gonna afford you on social media. Don't why kwuo na source ya gbasara ya bụ Biafra gbasara ya bụ Nigeria na alot Nigeria is na Biafra land for source of finished passport kuja gaba na ona. And all the wine, more than one na finish. So all they are possible, la propaganda. The Southeast governors, I told you na my previous broadcast, Otu Sebro na Nigeria ji our people na egbu anyị. Na ejide na Senate House na atosha anyị. The whole Southeast Senators are agbakọla today. We da akwụkwọ 14 of them, only 14 of them. The other West na ha chọrọ ka Finland bụ Simon Ekpa na Nigeria. Ọchịra ha megbu ya. Only 14 of them. Ha edela akwụkwọ ma kwubie na ihe nke ha chọrọ. All ya propaganda for na-aga na South, na-aga na social media today. That is why you are seeing, and the management can recognize ya ma ka mụrụ onye kwuo against Simon Ekpa, talk against Simon Ekpa, na the government enye gị recognize ya gị ozugbo. Or for interview for one of their evil stations. That is the only way. Ọ bụrụ na ime here, one na nwakwa ga amago. Mana ime ha kwali they against who? Against Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, against Simon Ekpa. Here, one day, hey blog na elu ozugbo. Now, ị ga-ajụ ọga ajụjụ n'iwe Simon Ekpa. Ndị jere protest against bad governors bad government in Nigeria protest, release ele. And Nigeria also when I care a lot of recent year, no one can fight against any self-defense and the liberation of his people. Now all life imprisonment. Check yeah. So how the Simon test the law, but they fall in the wrong hand. He had your walk. He was rema. He had your own easy. Be kwesịrị ịghọta na onwe gị nwa na onwe ha mgbe ọ dị possible ihe ha chere. Ọ bụrụ na Nigeria gọọmenti masị ihe mmadụ dịka omenala ha jide nwụdị etinye ya n'ime akpata abụla na ha eburu onwe mmadụ dịka na Nigeria ọ Simon ha na ha enwe mkpọkọrịta ụdị ihe a ka ọ ga-adị possible. And Finland ogeji maka Nigeria change the constitution against their people. It can never happen because na enwe international law guided every country. Otu akọd. And the country ọbụla mgbe ndị ala ahụ na-ekpọkọrịta lee nwa onye bụ ụzọ na be anyị ime ihe ọ na-achọ ụlọ anyị ga-enye ụnụ ọ bụ na Simons na-emere ka kebilegbu emere ka kemgbe ya ige ekwu okwu ya they will just sign paper pass over to the country jesaba kweli mana bin na Simon na Finland na Nigeria enweghị ụdị ọ possible onye na-atụle Simon so and the ama afọ maka iji maka Simon say change the iwu because the world international law will come into the matter. If international law can ask about Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na gọọmenti release him or nke na Finland the buzi nke ha nwa ga-afụ na not to stand them because na white had arrested no. The enemies of US government, look at what they do to the whistleblower. They mark it bad. Ihe ahụ Ikenguru agwa na Biafran child na IPO Nigeria na emabata obi. Ihe ọbata obi ọbụla ma council mark ya bad. Ọbata Tifo reason na council mark ya bad. That is what Adadaorama do to ya name, nothing more than that. But the question is, can they stop us? No, they will stop themselves. Ifere onwe ha nọ na-eme ha. Ha ga-enwe ifere ka ha ga-eji were aka wee gbuo onwe ha because na ọ bụ anyị nwa na-ekwu okwu a. Achọrọ m ka ị mara nke bụ eziokwu ihi na ihe niile ị na-afụ na social media today nwere ihe omenu. Ihe na-abịa na social media today nwere ihe ọ pụtara and ọtụtụ ihe na o ji wee na-eme ọsọ mkpọrọ masị na okwu ha nwere ebe Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze nọ na ha ji wee na-ekwu ya. Forget ihe ọbụla ị na-afụ today, ihe ọbụla ịfụ today si hụ na n'aka gọọmenti anyị pụta nwanne ege nwanne ya etinyekwala ya n'obi gị. Asị gịnị mere etinyekwala ya n'obi gị, etinyekwala ya atọ ihe na itinye ya n'obi gị nwanne ị nwere nsogbu. Ihe na ihe a ka ha chọrọ ka ha bịa ka ha tie gị under pressure. Ha chọrọ ka ha bịa ka tie gị n'ume mmapụ. Ha chọrọ ka ha bịa ka ị believe na ihe anyị jiri Finland mee nwezi isi. Ihe a bụ ebumnobi ha ji wee bịa. Nwere ọzọ ha ji wee bịa. Ọtụtụ ihe na-eme ugbu a ha adịghị ekwu ya. Ihe Fulani na Biafra na abụọ mkpa ha bụ Ngozi Orabaeze. Otu ahụ o si bụrụ mkpa Ikenguru agụ na DOS members to bring Simon Ekpa down. Definitely ịma na onwe ihe mmadụ ị na-achọ ka ị bring onye aka ya dị ọcha down, ị na-eme ka amara onye ahụ amara. Ajụrụ m ajụjụ si edebe Adadaoramma dịrị Dr. Adi onye ka ị ga-ewe? This is my question. Edebere gị Adadaoramma dịrị Dr. Adi kedu onye ị ga-ewe? Onye ọbụla n'ime anyị kwuru n'eziokwu, onye ọbụla n'ime anyị wepụta obi ya ghọta ihe mere ndị ọjọọ niile eji wee na gọọmenti ya mkpa ọ maka ihi na enwe ndị zitere ha. We are going back to lies of Adadaoramma and the ADAONUWU on that their program Hammer. And when him oji bro na all these things that we will continuously showing it and debunking them like in call na life. I play to Robert Kowara ihe niile ha na-eme dị against plan ọbata obi ochiga ọsọ Ngozi Orabaeze. Ọ bụ na Ikenguru akwụchi okwu ma ọ tagiwe Simon Ekpa ya ọ na-ekwu okwu okwu bụ okwu. So na ọ bụ na Adadaoramma kwuchi ma ọ tagiwe Ngozi Orabaeze nwe bụ ihe okwu. The same method, the same madness, the same thing now ha nọ na-eme ọbata obi ka ndị nke ha buru wee pụta. But at the issue You can't go up on a bed today, no matter how many followers. For over 4 years, 5 years, Obatobi, you can't go out against Obatobi. And this year came by and looked at. I was going to car patrol for. When you car, I'm again patrol for. Let us listen to the conversation of ADAONUEWU through our brother Humble Lion on his platform. Let us listen.
End the relationship. Onye ọzọ ebidokwa onye aka anyị megidere ya wee klọk 45 and na achọrọ m ka m si na my story wee kụziere other young girls out there something maka na mgbe m nọ na my 20s o nwere some mistakes m mechaa then ma like ka other young girls nọ kịta ka ha mekwa the same mistake. Mgbe m nọ na my 25-26 o nwere this young guy mụ na ya na-agba na ndị na mma anyị yigide mgbe a yi ebe 4 years plus. The young guy wee gwa m na ọ chọrọ ịbịafụ ndị be anyị wee si oke ndu ga-ebiafụ ndị be anyị ọnata list akwabazie ka anyị esi wee mee ihe dị na nwaanyị ka m na ya na-agbọbizi elu ka di na nwunye anyị adịgokwa very serious then o wee go one day m wee gaa na salon ịga mee isi na salon ahụ m gara ime isi wee ebe a na-eme ụmụ nwoke na-emekwa ụmụ nwaanyị ọ dị combine so ọwụ na emesiri isi that day o nwere one particular young man na ebe ahụ a na-eme isi ọ bịa kpụ isi nke ya so ka ọ kwụsịrị isi o wee kwụọla everybody n'ebe ahụ isi ma nwaanyị ma nwoke ma ndị ji aka achike ma gbogbo tigbo ihe ọbụla eme na salon na that day the young man bụ ihe kwụrụ ụgwọ everything before pụwazie o wee nye m nọmbịa enwere m fon den mana ọ nye m nọmbịa mgbe ahụ na phone booth ka anyị na-eji eme call nye m nọmbịa sị m na ọ like m biko mụ kpọọ ya na ọ nwere ihe ọjọọ ka mụ na ya na-agbakpa si ya no problem after ka o nyesi everybody na ọ kwụsịrị everybody na so ka o kwenyechere m that 50,000 naira wee gwa m na ọchọ ka m bịa bie ka mụ na ya na-agbafu na ọ like my company so na fateful day ntụọla ọyị m nwoke asị ngaba na nke the man nlo m na the man nọsi ya before na onye m 50,000 naira again wekwa m under 50,000 si m nne my mother mgbe a na-ekwu ya
I'm not calling them engineer all these voice notes to tag ADAONUEWU. So every time I'm not.
ego onye m wee baa
I'm not calling them. Why? Because it's not you now compare these voice notes. Now I'm
not like him not sure ka mụ na ya na-abụ na akụ agwara m the man that time na o nwere ọ nakwa m in the relationship so from there mụ na the man ebidozi edebe na mma mana before then ka ọyị m nwoke ahụ bịasịrị na nke anyị bịa ntacha ndị be anyị list kwugo okwu na ọ chọrọ ịbịa nọ m ka anyị esi wee mee wee bịa ego and all that after some days notice ye na ndị ime so ngwada my boyfriend ahụ na ndị bụ ime ọ dịcha very happy anyị na-agbọdị nnọọ very happy na anyị na-eme babies.
Yes, I don't know when men borrow this voice note. Him the boy abo, him ADAONUEWU will fall back. Ego. Ogen carried $400. Him and ego na show for some people. When they be ego happy is your kubase. As ADAONUEWU for you. In no voice here. Mbe gini me. In no voice here. Mbe send the $400. I want to know if message you web on government here direct ego. Government here near blueprint. Or blueprint to the government. Government here near. Here has one thing in my web. Till o 2 years this lady na crog na basra ego. Also mo happen zo here nwoke. Pokwazie la zo 3 no. Oh have this is sort of ADAONUEWU. ADAONUEWU bụ nyime ka mbora gị ike. Nyime ka nsoro gị. Ya ka o ji eme ụmụ na-ese gị nwa identity. We have pụta kọwara ya identity of ụmụ ya. N'ụzọ eze akọwara identity of ụmụ ya. Kọwaa identity ebe o si. Kọwaa every down thing gbasara ha si na ọ bụzi ebe a nke o si. Nne ya na-ajụ ADAONUEWU bịa kọwara anyị identity ụmụ gị. Kọwara anyị ebe isi na Biafra land. Ka isi na ọ bụla esi ebe Biafra. I don't know, but can I be so? Okay, but I bonus. I don't know that I said that example by only for the bonus. Who ne bonus mobile on Bunde Biafra, mobile union on the shore of union. Well, look like Biafra on son now because no boy upon you one get la only one. About to be a man don't know from the one. A question on the game, giving Robert to be the limit where one goes to the best to protect the mandate. Why now? I don't know. Why now? Guinea Mojibon or born Macabra. Guinea Mojibon Robert to when for a while goes to the best sound. Go over FULANI, no lawyer. Why also go to FULANI? Why would you ever know Yakoba told the NF on like an oboe no one? That is my question. Gịnị mere? Emere ka ịma today na enwe ihe dị ka ibula atọ bata obi to Nigeria. Na ọ dị ya possible. Ọ ndị iro ihe so na akpọrọ ha bute program ahụ bụ na ịma na vidiyo aranda ndị ụchụ pụtara on air ebe ọ bata obie nọ na-echi ya warning, ebe ọ bata obie nọ na-agwa ya ka ọ kwụsa ụmụ arụ ndị ọ na-adị eme na social media. Ịma na ihe a bụ ihe mere o ji wee dị otu ha, and ọ n'ihi ya ma ha wepụtazie ka e were ya wepụ attention m na-aga na-abụ ihe gbasara Adịọramma, ka anyị chiga azụ kwube ihe gbasara ịma mbụ nwaanyị instead of kwube ihe gbasara ọbata obie ka nke ahụ jụọ oyi ma ha ama ha na ụmụ Biafra adịghị ekwe ekwe na inwe akwala believe n'ihe na that is our belief and you cannot change it. And ụmụ Biafra na-ekweta n'eziokwu. Ụmụ Biafra nọ na propaganda anyị bịa ịkọ nkọ, anyị abịa esi asị. Ihe na-abịa ihe ndị kwesịrị ka ị mara, Adaonuewu Adịọramma nwere mission ha bịara, mana ihe wutere ha bụ na mission ahụ ha bịara mere gịnị na ọwa ọkụzie obi agba ha njọ. Mission ha bịara eme gịnị awa ọkụ obi agba ha njọ. Ihe ha chọrọ ịnata abụ ihe na obi agba ha njọ. Nwaanyị a gbara akwụla gbata aka, nwaanyị enwere ifere. Ịdị ihe nwaanyị a na-akọ otu oge anyị na-ajụ onwe gị ọkwa nne mụrụ ndị ebe anyị wee si amụta abụghị nwa ya na ime ọmụmụ n'otu. Asịrị gịnị amụta abụghị nwa ya na ume ọmụmụ gị na-ebu n'otu. Kama nne ga-amụ mmadụ ọ dị iri achụgharị, ndị be anyị si nne m ọsọ ọsọ m maka ofu onye ahụ chụgharị. Okwu ndị be anyị si wee dị. So ana m agwa gị ka ị mara ụbọchị tata na-enwe na Adịọramma Adaonuewu na last year broadcast ka ha achọ ebe ntire m kwesịrị ịkpọ ka ịnụ lies and deceive ha na-eme, but they are lying to those who believe in them. Because na isi ofu asị ị ga-achọ eziokwu ten ka ị wee kwuchie ya. So na ọ kara gị mma na ya mba asị na isepụrụ aka na ya na ịsọghọrị asị ahụ asị in the first place, na okwu asị ahụ na izere ya from the first place. Izere ya kara gị mma na izere because ya nụta bụ ihe ga-enyere gị aka. So na onye ọbụla n'ime anyị ga-esoro n'ihe a na-eme. Onye n'ime anyị kwesịrị ịfụ ndị anyị na-egwa ndị mmadụ ihe a na-ekwu bụ okwu asị, na ihe a na-ekwu abụghị ihe mmadụ ga-eji wee mere ihe, na ihe a na-ekwu abụghị ihe mmadụ ga-etinye aka na ya. So na ihe nyere onye ọbụla nna gwa ọbụla n'ime anyị bụ o ji ncha asa ahụ ya mara onwe ya. O ji ncha asa ahụ ya mere gịnị ya mara onwe ya. Mmiri na amarọ okwu ije ma ọ dị amara okwu ekwuru n'ọnụ. Mmiri na-ehupụ akwụkwọ ụkwụ gị ma ma hụpụ ebe ihe ahụ ikwuru na date na awa iji wee kwu ya. Ihe niile na social media tata dị save. O nwere ime eji wee na-esave ya na-edokwa any of us. Ihe ọbụla m nwapụ today about gọọmenti dịrị mụ, nke onye ọbụla n'ime anyị hapụrụ ikwu eziokwu wee na-ekwu ọbasị kwuru today, ọ dịrị gị ga-aza ajụjụ. Onye ọbụla ga-aza ajụjụ ihe o metere. The Southeast governor, Southeast senators gbakọrọ aka 14 of them daa akwụkwọ ka ọbata obi na ha na-agba mbọ to save their office in Nigeria. Gịnị ka ọbata obi emere na ọ na-ekwu how to defend our land and ka ndị Fulani take over. Mana ịma na ndị a niile bụ ndị Southeast senators na-arụ Nigeria gọọmenti ọrụ. That is the truth. Ị kwesịrị ịma. Ọ bụrụ na ịghọta anọ ihe a bụ mbọ ha na-agba to defend their office or ka next time ka ha were ike return their offices, that is only why they gather together to write this junk and think that it can happen. It can never happen. Then the ezuzo otu a create yara anyị internal war otu Adịọramma na ndị otu ya. Ihe Adịọramma na-eme na internal war niile ọ na-create o bidoro yara from day one, ọ bụrụ today. Ọ kwana ihe a ka ọ na vidio ọbata obi ya ebe ọbata obi ya na-ekwu okwu ya ka nna ha achọ. Amaghị m ka o si pụọ na my phone. I don't really know ka the video si wee disappear zie. say na save the video save na my phone because na video akwesịrị ịbụ jingle akwesịrị na-akpị ya 24 hours of the day akwesịrị na-akpị ya image kwesịrị na-akpị ya bụ ka ị wee mara ndị ya na ndị a bụ ndị okwu asị ka ị wee mara ndị ya na ndị ya enwe ofu mgbe na ọbata obi ya mara ndị ha bụ ọ ya ma o yidecha anya sọọsọ onye ọ họrọ wee gba protect the mandate bụ Ngozi Ọrabeze o sokwa Ngozi Ọrabeze tinyekwu ya na grupu ga restructure ga-ahọpụta ndị ga-eje echi na Israel Biafra immediately will declare Biafra. Ha sị gị nọ immediately will declare Biafra na ndị ahụ ga-abanye n'ọchịchị ozugbo ka ha ga-abanye n'ọchịchị. And otu ihe ndị mmadụ gwara anyị na immediately will declare that we should be ready because the enemies within ga-ebilite. Today enemies within ihe anyị na-eme lee ha everywhere today. Lee ka ha nọ na-eme gịnị na-apụsta day in day out. Ọ bụrụ na ihe a eme ị ga-ama na ọbata obi a na-akpọ bụrụ egbugbono ka eji akpụ ya na ọ bụrụ n'ezi obi. Ọ bụrụ na ihe a eme ị ga-ama na Adịọramma abịa ha n'okwu nwere onwe ka enweta ya na ihe ọbịa ka ọ bụ destroy. Ọ bụrụ na ihe a eme vidio ndị nke ọbata obi wesịrị wepụta ị ga-ama the mother of all lies bụ Adaonuewu. Listen to this evil woman. Let us debunk her lies. Let us listen to the mother of lies.
Giving out this money, you recruited Caterpillar from Sapele out this people. Now, Caterpillar and Sapele, they are looking for Gentle to kill. If it happens to Gentle, you will be held accountable. This is it for me for now. But as the Lord leads me, I will be coming from time to time to talk to you people. Thank you all for listening.
Look at you here. I'm repeating
my entire question, Dr. Rabeze. Are you funding? Are you giving all this money? You recruited Caterpillar from Sapele out this people. Now, Caterpillar and Sapele, they are looking for Gentle to kill.
Lies, allegations, creating chaos, panic.
This is it for me for now. But as
the evil woman, the mother of lies, NKERE, ADADIORAOMMA. Listen, my fellow dear friends. Robert Obi ndị a na-edicode ehi na ọ bụ ihe a ka ha bịara. Ha Robert Obi asị from day one. Robert Obi ebe Ngozi Ọrabeze nọ. Ha pụcha ọ bụrụ ebe a na-eti onye nwaanyị Robert Obi nwanne. Fa obi a dị anya n'ebe eziokwu nọ. Obi a dị anya n'ebe ịkwado the truth nọ. I want to narrate one thing for you because now so na ndị nọ n'ụlọ fanya bịa pụwa mgbe ile a na-eme. Who is Butozo? Butozo is former Eastern Security Commander, ESN Commander from day one. Also, who is Sapele? A former Eastern Security Network who believe DOS. Who is Caterpillar? A former Eastern Security Network who believe in DOS. Adadiorama nọ na API1 Nigeria, yana Sapele na anọkọ, yana Caterpillar na anọkọ. Ndị aka ha ji akpa ike mgba, ndị aka ha ji threaten all the Biafra, all the Eastern Security Network then. Oge Simon before pụta na 2022, 2021, Sapele, Caterpillar nọ with Adadiorama na IPOB1 Nigeria. They are there. That time. Oya mgbe ahụ pụtara ọfọ ị ga-anọ ka ọkpọ ọgwụ Caterpillar n'ọnụ ila. Caterpillar bụ ndị a na ha ji arụ ntu aka otu n'ebe Caterpillar that time ọ pụtara ọfọ. Mgbe o si na kampụ ndị IPOB1 Nigeria gbabata n'ọtọ pilot, go back to her program then. You find out that the same thing ọ na-ekwu about Caterpillar mgbe ọ nọ na osebe gbapụta ọbịa kọbazie Caterpillar mana mgbe ọ nọ with Caterpillar ọ dị akị. Mgbe ọ nọ with Sapele ọ na-ehe elo ha den, ha na-ehe elo ha den. Mana ihe na ka ọ dị ugbu a ọbata obi esi na immediately we declare Biafra that we also focus on reconciliation. Reconciliation ọ na-agwa gị onwe ime ya na-eso ọ maka ndị a wee kwebe ka ọ gbagharizi ma o ji bụrụ na-enwere gọọmenti na join ka izizie n'ime ọhịa pụta wee gaa n'ụlọ. This is what you need to know. Now, Ochi Eastern Security Network, my brother, what peer, but will be a very brand there to the Liberation Army. Sapele, Caterpillar, up to that moment, never agreed. My name on a kama. Kamado waki a man chegari from Imo Bia. Na bogin chegari in Kemania force. Igwe Buto, the Triple General, Girakia may be to work with Obatobie. Because he is loyal lies on Mazen Nandekano. Now, when you find out that the person his lawyer goes to say, follow this man, and the man come and save us, the man come and rehabilitate us. The Muntu on the Fulani see what that, and you go and say on the Fulani, rehabilitation, or what I tell them, Kabu Biafra, or to a case where rehabilitation in all in Eastern Security Network. Gentle, so this is Security Network. Gentle, not that you consult. Probably you consult when man gentle. Gentle guy under you consult. Till today. All you consult weapon commander gentle operative. When we near he will never betray like he consult did. And what today, gentle they betray Biafra. No matter what's happened. Because now equally who are what there is. You know, gentle. From I don't know, who on gentlemen and you know what they saw they are like or they are lack manpower and the equipment. All like equipment that conquer enemy guard in attack. More than what other equipment on the bias. That is one thing about gent I want you to know. You know, just today, okay, they show on strong equipment. Almost the more you gent to the wipe on Nigeria out next tomorrow. Oh, yeah, gent to name, I am on actual. Happy and those if you name. Now, mmadụ n'ọnụ anyị na-amafa ha today bụ ndị si na jụọ Holy Ghost ebe ka ọ nọ before ọ nọ na Eastern Security Network. Ihe ile a bụ ndị a restructure tinye to Biafra Liberation Army. Otobi wee mezi include more guys. The indigenous people abatazie n'ihe a na-eme ọfụma mgbe ha kpọrọ Biafra Liberation Army. And onye ọbụla abịala afọ na ihe ọma adịghị eme ihe ọma advert. Ndị yutu anyị wee fụ na ọbata obi ejira na n'ọpụ n'eziokwu and na ọ na-eme ihe a chọrọ ndị yutu oruru okpukpo na Biafra Liberation Army. Ka ndị ọfọ na-abata ndị ochie na-apụtakwa na ihe dị ha na-eme. Ndị ọfọ na-abata ndị ochie na-apụ enwe ndị na-sabotage. Mana ofu ihe dị mgbe ha hapụ isi hara na track Biafra Liberation Army pụọ from camp. Ịba ha jọ na gang camp ndị iro before locate that more many of them knows one knows ike. Just work on more than any of your cheer confusion nine mama does this rep. Mama's the camp again. Now time a ruler Mbodro Caterpillar now only this government can save him from being in the bush for unknowingly monotony Lord God, not only where we defend Biafra land. Almost on that one be a man enjoy money and no way. Caterpillar the same thing, they now turn back. Sapele the same thing, he now turn back. All grown and they are turn back to defend our land. All reconciliation. If Fulanese can recognize Fulanese, Boko Haram Udania, habitate here, Bopota, I know my game is you to her. As you work on that, now have to great attention. Na Caterpillar and Dana chose to Gabo. Kerek has a why that we have all united together under United States of Biafra. He gave poor Newe what the agencies of Biafra. On your hypothesis now, but on being and the Abundojo, they continuously sheepishly centralizing everything this way as a man like he were, you know when you happen. Okay, I'm moving on so. This Ogobato be an area, walk attack, you might position out the little baby maybe. Or I know told you that Jimmy with Capilla of Fonaga walk. He now give Wagner immediately would declare Biafra as we are writing documents sent to the many different countries. We also are going to have what? Reconciliation. We are going to have what? Reconciliation. Reconciliation of all this old network, bring everybody together under United States of Biafra because in here could be just having more able to have your way see. Mboli live about this government I want to achieve. No one can find that we're not serious, that we don't know road to lead ourselves. But by having this government to that, yes, we know what we want and how to get it by ourselves, not to anybody to come and interfere on it or anybody to come and advise us about it. Overall, right now, what is happening? The reconciliation came, they turn back to work. Okay, the people have Chigatrazo, or to be as is in a will give you equipment, will give you money, go and defend in Hamu, forget defending. When in Hamu people just sabotage, he moved. He will do what? He moved. All the group of sending men, then you see the video when they entered. They killed one of the youngest Biafra Liberation Army in Old Enugu State. Onye ji ebe achị sabotage ya ọpụa because kamamu ga-ama ozu mmadụ ya ma ụzọ onye si wee gba ọsọ. So na nwaanyị ọjọọ, mother of lies, Adaonuewu, the old fool at his old age, the old fool at his old age nọ na-ekwu ọba na social media maka ihe na ọkpọgozi Arabaeze asị ọ maka na ọ narị Adaonuewu. Ọ bụrụ na gọọmenti a nyere gị ọrụ ka ị na-elekọta ndị amị anya, are you going to be against them today? These are questions we need to ask this woman. See you Kenya for ndị na-afịa ndị na-abịa. I don't know. Madam Onowu, Madam Mother of Lies, have you ever asked government any position? Did you allow her to answer? Or did you enjoy? Do you know? Can you go on like at the Biafra Liberation Army? I'm going to start and walk in area. So to a senior, can you hug us? Oh, Macanania, position. Oh, what I am to in your pen. Look at that, this old age of this fool. Now you watch here. A fool at the same people of the other man, the Igbo World Congress also Mr. Prawan here. Checking it. Go again, this to go and buy at this old age. I walk pay about. Kedo them walk in here, my people. We need to know. Kedo them walk in here, my people. Again, the other man, I don't know. I'll try and walk. Are you following? Oh, the good man now go and know Yana. No more whining. Nihacho Kenya, Nihacho Kahawata, Jukino Mogaju. Any here. Ọgwa ya ga-alụkwa ya ọ bụ dị otu ahụ nwanne Ojukwu si esi nwanne Ojukwu si dinye Ojukwu si tinye ọbra ọ dị ya western world nwoke hapụ were ego larie. They want because they have plan from those who send them. The mother of all lies, Adaonuewu and ADADIORAOMMA, the father of lies, NKERE, who come out on social media saying na ha na Obatobi for 30 minutes on live program nga ha mere ex-wife Obatobi invite the one na second nurse na ọ bụrụ eziokwu kemgbe ahụ na-ajụkwa gịnị mere na ha kpọtabeghị nwaanyị ọzọ. Ejuola gịnị mere na ndị akpọtabeghị nwaanyị ahụ ọzọ ha kpọtas na attorney na Attorney Simon this attorney ofuru efu ebe ka ọ nọ. The father of lies and the mother of lies. Adaonuewu and ADADIORAOMMA. Okay, NKERE. FALLBACK Bridge FULANI, the father and the mother of all lies. Kedụ ebe nwaanyị ahụ Obatobi ya nọ? Ndị ya na-eso na ajụkwarị ụlọ ajụjụ. Well, you have brainwashed them. Not cancel with perverse notion. They have brainwashed you sheepishly. Ịdị ajụ ajụjụ. Kedu ebe attorney nwaanyị ahụ nọ? Gwara gị na ka NKERE si gwa gị na na-eweta Obatobi 30 good minutes. Nwaanyị gwa gị na ọ bụrụ eziokwu. N'ọsọ Adam ka e nyere access. And ya na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu because of ihe na-ekọta Adam anya. Did you listen to that particular broadcast? Na platform ọha kemgbe ahụ ebe ka nwaanyị ahụ bịa debunk all their lies nọ. This is how Madam Lie, mother of lies at age of 70 going to 80 years. I don't know which way but I na asị. Net rate pension ka o tinye gentle na caterpillar na sapele esemokwu n'ime. They are on the same mission. ha sị na ọ na-eme onye laba nke omezibe ụzọ bido kwube eziokwu ndị nke ala aka wee wụrụ asịsị ju isi mkpọrọ ma ha sị na anya ukwu na ekwuru envy and jealousness ha nwere ebe nwaanyị ibe ha aka ha mma nọ ebighị na chai ụmụrịta sị na ewezụ ka nsogbu onye bụla onye ọkacha mma ewezụ okwu Biafra o nwere ebe o ruru Adaonuewu na Ngozi Ọrabịa thank God na esi no politician ka ọ bụ iji ọnụ wee kwuo nke gị na nke ole because anybody who must lead the affair of Biafran people must be a politician whether they like it or not. You people should go and hawk transformer. You people should wait for train. Let train jam all of you on the road because na agachikọta ụmụ uju n'ofu ebe ndị ọjọọ. Those who have come to deceive our people, those who have come to lie against our people, those who have come to reap our people. But I want people to know that na ihe ọnụ na-akụ na social media ọnụ ga-aghọrọ nwa bụ mkpụrụ ka mkpụrụ ebe ka ọ ga-aghọrọ ọ na-ama nkwụ ọka gbute ogiri ma ọ gbute ji no ọnụ ga-akọta ọka atọ ọnụ na-eso ọ ga-amụ n'ime ọrụ efu ata ọnụ nwa na-eso ata a ga-amụ ọnụ n'ime ọrụ ihe niile Adadioraomma na-eme bụ gịnị ka ọ na-eme efule Adadioraomma wepụtara Christopher Musa na-eme analyze o ji Maazị Ugo analyze. Let's watch what Maazị Ugo is doing here ka iwe ndị na-eme ihe n'eziokwu. Look at it, Maazị Ugo debunking Christopher Musa every blessed. This is the work of Maazị Ugo. Into the Baba told you, here about Baba told you, why not man advise change to the government? Let's listen to Maazị Ugo.
Nigeria Chief of Defense Staff by the name Christopher Musa has warned, not suggested, not said, has warned the people of Southeast against propagating the activities of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and its armed wing, the Eastern Security Network, on the social media. That is, he has warned that you should not be posting anything about Biafra, about Nnamdi Kanu, or Simon Ekpa, or Eastern Security Network on the social media. I want you to remember that they have told you that they are going to be controlling social media for now. And I want you to also know that they have also said, and it has passed first or second reading thereabout, I don't know, that they are going to establish a law that before you post video from Nigeria in any social media, you must have an office, you must have a license, you must employ at least 3 people. And this is to make it difficult for you to make videos. And the now is you must not say anything concerning or that have to do with Biafra activities.
Adadioraomma adịghị ekwu ndị ọ dị afịọ nke ọma oyibo Musa na ọma nkọwa Adaonuewu adịghị ekwu nke na adịghị ekwu sara ya pụrụ awachi ya maka adị they don't talk about this.
That is what Chief Christopher Musa is telling you. And I want you to remember that we have so many terrorist groups that are risen from here, from there, all over. No, but those ones are no problem. Or what you see the level of insecurity, nobody is saying anything. How did they cope? How are they going to cope the insecurity? Those ones are not their problem. Their problem is to make sure you stop talking about Biafra, you stop talking about Nnamdi Kanu. You don't talk about all these things at all again. So that your purpose, your focus should be, hey, Boko Haram are doing good. Is that what you should want? Hey, they have repented. Hey, 1 billion, 1,000, this one have been recyclonized. I call them recyclonized. They recyclonized, they repented. Boko Haram, ISWAP, ISIS, Lukarawa, and them. And the one thing you must know is that all these people are the same people. They are not different people. So as you are seeing it, You already know what it means. They are gagging you. They are gagging you from your own freedom of speech. And this is you that have your internet with your own money and trying to make news. They are now telling you what you must do and what you must not do. I salute you.
This is how Mazugo, this is what Mazugo is doing every blessed day. But the question is, ADAONUEWU kedu nke ọ na-eme? Ọ ịkọt video Mazugo ebe sutu ya nwa, ebe ọ ga-eme analyze, ebe ọ ga-eme analyze ya, ọma gosi ebe ọzọ. So ka onye ọbụla n'ime anyị mara na ihe ile na-eme nwere izu o ji wee na-eme, ọ nọkọta na-eme na nkịtị. Ọ maka na enwe ndị dịrị ha ọrụ ha na-arụ, and ọ ndị dịrị ha ọrụ ahụ ka ha na-agba mbọ ka ha defend ya ihi ego ha nyere ha. Otu a nke ọ dị. So nge nwa na-eji egere ha ntị, gịnị ka ị na-ege? Listen to this again. Let us listen to my voice of Mazugo. Yeah. Listen to Ogekere's voice.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Minister Oge. And actually, these are the people you should be watch out for. Those people that their face now borrow when you try to do good and show that everybody is the same page. And you know them, you know who they are, and they talk with you, they communicate with you. That's why you're able to know that a lot of people are expecting you to fight the COS. And
do you hear this?
Some people can be in a cabal without knowing that they're already in a cabal. So if you already know that some people were expecting you to fight the COS, these are the people you must avoid. And then also, I want to ask you, do you think it was proper thing for the Minister of Communication to post that kind of thing in the forum, which you responded? Do you think it was a proper thing to do? Now, maybe then you may think it is right, but now, you think it was a proper thing to do?
Our PM, I don't think I'm going to say it's proper or it's not proper. If he have his reason...
Did you speak with Sonny before he posted that thing?
I didn't speak with Sonny before he posted it. But what I said, I don't think if I would say it's proper, it's not proper, or it is not proper. Because I believe that Minister Sonny, as a minister, he's supposed to know what is right and what is wrong. Then if he
do you see how he deviated from the question?
I am saying it was not right. So do you think that it was a proper thing for him to do?
Him as a boss, as somebody that we follow, you say it's not right, I'm going to say it's not right as well.
Okay.
And I actually construct my word when I kind of address what I post. I have a reason why I put that post that way. If I have been in the shoe of any minister or anybody, or if I'm the one that I was asked to come and explain something, just briefly, there's a way you can just let it go. And as somebody that others are looking up to, I think the proper thing for our COS, our sister, Dr. Ngozi, Minister Sonny, just give a brief, just briefly. Now we just go, we just sweep that on the cabinet.
It depends on the atmosphere. Already there is a chaotic atmosphere that has been created by that post, which Nenna and Ruby already started bombarding the place with their own perspective of the whole thing. So you don't expect the CEO as a human being that she is, and a woman, to come and start mellowing down when she already been under attack by the different comments coming
attack about today Karubi na Nenna oge nkere so na akara awachi ya maka agere about today because of the attack about OPM on the harbor.
I don't know whether I've said this before, and this happened many months ago. And of course, I cautioned her immediately. But I was surprised. I don't know what problem she had with the COS that she should call her.
Who is about to be caution? Nenna.
Or if we're not
about to be little about
So when I started seeing those messages coming from her and Ruby, which already
Ruby Nadi, the senior advocate of One Nigeria,
they had before, which you are aware of. And I see a gang up
against Ngozi Orebeze.
Which cannot be condoned in this government.
Which cannot be condoned.
Actually, I would say is already a cabal in the making.
Is a cabal in the making.
Amobi joined. I did not see the Amobi. Or Amobi may be very neutral in his own way, responding to what he sees, but there are things that he doesn't know, which probably, I believe that he knows when we were settling the issue of Ruby and Dr. Ngozi in those days. Or maybe there are many things he don't know, so he was just probably commenting as somebody who is just being observer. And then I see also the Nkwocha's comment.
Do you hear that?
Other people, maybe departments should create
the whole people in Bridge,
you know, and
from the one in front of our Toby,
the reason the COS was saying that the 7 minutes to end the program is because of her time and because it is mandate Zoom. But it is not actually, the problem is not actually the mandate, whether it is Dr. Ngozi that created the Zoom or not. That is not the problem. The problem is that the meeting and this tour have lasted for over 6 hours, and that is very, very unusual for us. So it is not about the NKERE here, another Zoom, then maybe we can spend 20 hours on that Zoom and all that. I think where we're getting it wrong is the program of these tours. Going forward, there is going to be a well-structured program where everybody knows what is going to happen. And of course, finance is very, very important in everything we do. So there must be a time where the finance minister will come and address Biafrans on the importance of finance. That must be in every program. And actually, I have not seen that. But the finance minister, in his own goodwill, will always come to say, let me use the opportunity to talk to Biafra, and then we'll begin to talk about finance. Actually, finance should be part of the program in any tour we go, where at least 2 minutes will be given to the finance minister to speak about the importance of finance, what we're doing. But that has never actually appeared in any program, which I don't know of. But he has always had the opportunity to speak. So today, I want to again confirm that there is no problem between you, the Minister of Finance, and Dr. Ngozi Orebeze. You've made a very good point. Of course, at the same time, you also spoiled the point you made when you said, you started pointing out where, what you have against her, which actually the issue that have been resolved, many months or years ago. So if you are still having those kind of things in your mind, which we have actually discussed and resolved, I don't think that is right. Because some of the things you mentioned here, we have actually discussed it, and you even behave very well in the public. Then why would you be having something grudges in your mind after you have said you forgot everything and then move on? So why would you behave nicely in the public and then in this side you still have those things in your mind?
Yeah, can I say something? Okay, I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm human. I have blood, right? So as human being. And you don't let it, there's this word they say, a wound, right? How am I going to put it? That a healing wound or a wound that is healed. You don't want something that will go and, get the wound back again. I don't know. I'm trying to see how to put it on. I forgive her.
No, thank you for that. Thank you for that. You just said, you just answered me. Now, COS, the finance minister believed that he interrupted him yesterday.
Again, I think I said that I allowed him to finish, and they explained that before he came in, that I was already trying to see how the program can be ended after the hours. So I allowed him to finish. But what I said is before he even came in, because he was not on the agenda. And again, when the issue of finance on the agenda. Any agenda that I see, even from this here, I always try to tell her to put finance minister in the agenda. most times, if you can go back and look at the programs from American Visit or has developed, there's always, Diana is here, I will always tell her to put finance minister in the programs.
You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm saying that the finance minister believed that you interrupted him.
So yeah, I did not intentionally. I didn't talk. Like I said, he finished talking yesterday, but what was going on before he came in? We were already talking about closing the program, so I did not interrupt him. He just finished talking, and then I continued what I was saying, that we've stayed long in this program. If we can round up in 7 minutes, I never interrupted him. If you feel that way, I'm really sorry, but it wasn't intentional.
That's what I want.
It wasn't intentional. Okay.
That's what I want to hear. So you have answered me. All right, and the Minister of Finance, US, have apologized for if you feel that she interrupted you.
Okay, thank you. I'll see you.
Yes.
Please, I'm pleading on this on behalf of Biafrans, every people that we are pleading. We have been in this for a long time.
Yes, and when you talk, I'm voice here. Kefuna, the gang up is not today about Ngozi Orabeze. They see it coming. Obato Biega and Ngozi Orabeze. How got go the position of COS? How we be looking at where I'm back. We look at all the different group where attack and a steady. Ruby Nadi, Nenna, Sonia Parawa, Chiamaka Jerry, NKERE. ADAONUWU. All these people for a very long time. Obato Bienia. This thing na Abohata Obi Dromo Biafra. Obohata. That is why I went back to go and bring this video back. To remind you of these people in our social media. ADAONUWU, ADADIORAOMMA, NKERE, Chiamaka, the mother of all lies. FULANI FALLBACK bridge, NKERE, ADAONUWU, the father and the mother of all lies. This is who they are. The mother and the father of propaganda. Because of their hatred on Ngozi Orabeze, because of the gang up, the cabal was not formed to do Obato Obianori. When Obato Obianori, the cabal has been there. Look at the woman with intelligence. Mbonya and making a feel on the interrupt. I am sorry. That's the spirit of a woman that is very humble and loyal. The spirit of a woman who can lead people. I don't know here because we say no one about to be yes, not the man, not the no about to be yes, not the man, not them. Do you see how they are deviating? Do you see these individuals no brought habit? My sister, my brother, the real Omajan, the real Omundibo, I am telling you. Now brought in habit. No but to be a man they have. Or you go back to be a when or airborne away from Ngozi Orabeze, you are my surrogate, protect the mandate. Why no why how one obo no but to be any problem not lost from Ngozi Orabeze, why no why or two economies and the council but to be carry this man to go on. The man of buy you can you. There is no amount of propaganda, there is no amount of lies from this individual that can bring the government down. No. What do you want to get on with this government? And when you want to go to the best are at the same level. All Dr. Ngozi Orabeze are at the same level. And the only place here, so ni here me engineer gbage dika nwa Biafra ka ịmara na ihe na afụzadara ma na-eme na ọbọta aka plan bara oto ne ha ji plan bia na only time afụziri na onye nochire ha ụzọ na nkụ na-eme anwụrụ nochire ha ụzọ nọ n'ime ha wee chọọ ka play their all last card. But I am telling you, I am telling you that they can never bring Dr. Ngozi Orabeze down. Go and remark my word. Go and mark this word I'm telling you today. These individuals in what in Hagame to solve Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. This is the government. When you now want more, ọ dịka ọ ga-agbanyụ ọkụ mana onwe ihe mere ka eji na ọgbanyụ ọkụ ụnụ mana eziokwu n'okwu Igbo na-adịghị aghụghọ n'okwu Igbo anyị nwa bụ ụmụ Biafra anyị nwa bụ ụmụ Ajan ịma na eji na ọ na-agbọ n'ime ọkụ ọ dịka ọgbanyụ ọkụ ndị ya nwe ihe ha ga-emenwu sọsọ ihe ya kpuo ha nịta ha ga-etigide jụọ ya otu Ikenga si wee tie ya otu a ndị all the IPOB one Nigeria si wee tiwa bụ mkpu sọsọ ya bụ ihe doro m anya nọ ihe ha ga-emenwu o nwere ihe ọzọ ha ga-emenwu ma ya wọzụga ihe a m na-agba gị ugbu a sọsọ ya ka ha ga-eme so ka onye ọbụla n'ime anyị bụrụ n'obi sọrị ị na ihe m dozi ka onye ọbụla n'ime anyị bụrụ n'obi na ọgbọkwata ka obi too. Do not be deceived by these people. That is why I went back to play this video. Ka ị chetakwa ebe ihe ha si wee bido na ọ bụ ọta na otu vidio ndị ọzọ ị na-ahụ today social media ka m weghachikwa the videos. Let's listen again ka enu n'okwu ya ọzọ na ọ bụ ọta ka o bido.
Go and watch that video that very day. Look on the screen. You will see some people's faces. They thought Oge is going to be fighting him because I can't. That is a Biafran house. Anybody can come.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Minister Oge. And actually, these are the people you should be watch out for.
These people should watch out for.
Their face.
Or half.
When you try to do good things. Show that everybody is the same page. And you know them, you know who they are, and they talk with you. They communicate with you. That's why you're able to know.
Oh, yeah, na government. Na bridge.
Some people can be in a cabal
These
without
people
knowing that they
without
already.
knowing
So if you already know there are some people we're expecting you to fight the COS.
Okay.
These are the people you must.
Today, what is happening? Those
And also,
people
I want to
gathered
ask you,
momentum.
do you think
Oh,
it
they are
is
one
possible
day on a
that
CRC.
for
Ruby
the
Nadi
Minister of Communication
and their group very hot
that kind of thing
in a ham and hard go to no boy they go go to the base or we go be Africa has property and may have hammer I think a woman hammer here. We may I think a woman I think a woman hammer.
Our PM, I don't think I'm going to say it's proper or it's not proper. If he have his reason...
Did you speak with Sonny before he posted that thing?
I didn't speak with Sonny before he posted it. But what I said, I don't know if I don't think if I will say it's proper, it's not proper, or it is not proper. Because I believe that Minister Sonny, as a minister, he's supposed to know what is right and what is wrong. Then if he
but now from my statement, I am saying it was not right. So do you think?
If you look at the next name, and the more about some have the one.
Yes, as a boss,
that
we follow. You say it's not right. I'm going to say it's not right as well. And I actually construct my word when I kind of address what I post. I have a reason why I put that post that way. If I have been in the shoe of any minister or anybody, or if I'm the one that I was asked to come and explain something, just briefly, there's a way you can just let it go. And as somebody that others are looking up to, I think the proper thing for our COS, our sister, Dr. Ngodi, should just do, Minister Sonny, just give a brief, just briefly. Now we just go, we just sweep that on the carpet.
It depends on the atmosphere. Already there is a chaotic atmosphere that has been created by that post, which Nena and Ruby
the same
already
now
started bombarding the place with their
we start bombarding the place.
So you don't expect
as
a human being that she is and a woman to come and start mellowing down when she already been under attack. By the different comments coming from the perceived haters of her, because I can use that word, haters of her, especially Nena.
Oba to obi ama Nena pronguzora beza asi. Oba to obi ama Ruby Nena pronguzora beza asi. Oba to obi ama Dodo pronguzora beza asi. Oba to obi ama na ndi ani ya wono promasi mache maka je no sane akara awo. Listen. Pronguzora beza obi ani. Oba to obi ani kuri oni. Otu aka si ko ezo. Let's listen.
That she should call her that very wicked woman. Or evil, not even wicked, not evil woman. So when I started seeing those messages coming from her and Ruby, which already I separated both of them because of the problem they had before, which you are aware of. And I see a gang up already, which cannot be condoned in this government. And that actually, I would say, is already a cabal in the making. Amobi joined. I did not see the Amobi. Amobi may be very neutral in his own way, responding to what he sees, but there are things that he doesn't know, which probably, I believe that he knows when we were settling the issue of Ruby and Dr. Ngozi in those days. Or maybe there are many things he don't know, so he was just probably commenting as somebody who is just an observer. And then I see also the Nkwocha's comment that other people, maybe departments should create their own Zoom, you know. And of course, maybe the reason why he made that comment was because he may be thinking that the reason the COS was saying that the 7 minutes to end the program is because of her time and because it is mandate Zoom. But it is not actually, the problem is not actually the mandate, whether it is Dr. Ngozi that created the Zoom or not. That is not the problem. The problem is that the meeting and this tour have lasted for over 6 hours, and that is very, very unusual for us. So it is not about the NKERE here, another Zoom, then maybe we can spend 20 hours on that Zoom and all that. I think where we're getting it wrong is the program of these talks. Going forward, there is going to be a well-structured program where everybody knows what is going to happen. And of course, finance is very, very important in everything we do. So there must be a time where the finance minister will come and address it.
I want you to understand something here. Check ya felo batobi ya check ebe han. Ruby Nnadi. Nenna. Sana Prawa. Kwa nke kwa gbara afa ebe a nchefugoro afia. Nke ọzọ gbara afa nke wa ga ebe a erube ebe a. Ha the mad 5 or 6 here. What have been the nda abo haters of Ngozi Orabeze. Today they are all members of FALLBACK Fulani Bridge. Today they are what? They are haters of Ngozi Orabeze. Today they are member of Fulani FALLBACK Bridge. The haters of Ngozi Orabeze. Ndị niile anụnwa today na anụ okwu ya bụ ndị mere gịnị, ndị kpọrọ Dr. Ngozi Orabeze asị, ndị fọmụrụ kaba mgbe ọ bata obi ya na ya kedu ka o si were ka ọ bụ na ha ma nga n'iru ihe na ihe ji ha mgba mgbe ọ bata obi ya ka ha na-eze ọ bụ na bata obi ya pụọ n'ụzọ ha wee fụ opportunity wee move in nke nwa bụ nwa Biafra wee chighaji na-ege ha ntị jekwuru ebe ahụ ịdịkwa ihe dịkwa against ọbata obi because ihe pụtara bụ na iji oge nkere na-fight ọbata obi. When ọbata obi was here with us, ọbata obi gwara na ndị niile achọrọ ka ya were ya nwa bụ oge nkere na-fight Ngozi Orabeze. You see? So na ị kwesịrị ịmara eziokwu na o nwere ihe anyị mere ndị a. Igbo kwe, I greet you, you're welcome. May Elohim bless you. And long live USB government, long live Maznaka, long live Obatobi. You see that these are people na Michel you when they buy is na iriro oruru gbo di nwe abo ofu mbali ofu abali ka oru ya. Ihe niile ifu na men they have been planning it before this Agaba Finland raid. This is settlement about to be now okwu ya abota ka ebidoro mebia otola. Please like and share. Please my fellow Biafrans, like and share. I want to rewind it back a little bit. Ka e nweta afọ onye ọzọ kwa n'ime ndị ọbata obi kpara afọ haters of Ngozi Orabeze ka e jụọ ebe ha nọ ka i wee food reason dey defeat because ọ bụ today ka ha bido chọrọ ha afọ na n'ọfịs a enyere Ngozi Orabeze. Listen. Let's go back.
Which cannot be condoned in this government. And
yes.
That actually, I would say, is already a cabal in the making.
In the making.
Amobi joined.
Amobi, yes.
Amobi may be very neutral in his own way.
Amobi no what with you.
Responding to what he sees, or there are things that he doesn't know. Which probably, I believe that he knows when we were settling the issue of Ruby and Dr. Ngozi.
Ruby.
In those days.
In Ruby.
Or maybe there are many things he don't know. So he was just probably commenting as somebody who is just being observer. And then I see
you're welcome.
Comment that other people, maybe departments should create their own Zoom. You know, and of course,
these 5 people, where are they today? These are haters of Ngozi Oravezi.
Saying that the 7 minutes to end the program.
Do you hear that?
Of her time, and because it is mandate Zoom. But it is not actually, the problem is not actually the mandate, whether it is Dr. Ngozi that created the Zoom or not. That is not the problem. The problem is that the meeting and this tour have lasted for over 6 hours. And that is very, very unusual for us.
Please like and share. Biafra is my home. Is the name. Please like and share, bro.
We can spend 20 hours on that Zoom and all that. I think where we're getting it wrong is the program of these tours. Going forward, there is going to be a well-structured program where everybody knows what is going to happen.
Obruna OCM or for
idea. Very, very important.
Obruna OCM or for idea. OCM day. Yeah, OCM Fabayana bridge. Fabayana FALLBAck. Came up have your plan. And you will tell this old video. For but this old voice.
The finance minister, in his own goodwill, will always come to say, let me use the opportunity to talk to Biafra. And then we'll begin to talk about finance.
Sorry, don't worry, I'm going to interrupt. I will be back. Just Biafra, 1 minute. Then my brother. Hello, Ben. Hello? Because Ebatago. Hello, Ben.
In any tour we go, where at least 2 minutes will be given to the finance minister to speak about the importance of finance, what we're doing. But that has never actually appeared in any program, which I don't know of. But he has always had the opportunity to speak. So today, I want to again confirm that there is no problem between.
There is no problem in that bridge then. ADAONUEWU is the problem. Up to now, it becomes a problem. But we will solve that.
You also spoiled the point you made when you said, you started pointing out where, what you have against her, which actually the issue that have been resolved, many months or years ago. So if you are still having those kind of things in your mind, which we have actually discussed and resolved, I don't think that is right. Because some of the things you mentioned here, we have actually discussed it, and you even behave very well in the public. Then why would you be having something grudges in your mind after you have said you forgot everything?
No, NKERE grudges in our mind for a very long time about Ngozi Oravezi.
You still have those things in your mind.
Yeah. That is why the enemy used him to fight Ngozi Oravezi. Yeah, he's a human, not Jesus Christ.
Right. So as human being, and you don't let it, there's this word they say, a wound, right? How am I going to put it? That a healing wound or a wound that is healed. You don't want something that will go and, get the wound back again. I don't know. I'm trying to see how to put it on. I forgive her.
No, thank you for that. Thank you for that. You just said that. You just answered.
Now,
COS, the finance minister believed that you interrupted him yesterday.
Again, I think I said that I allowed him to finish, and they explained that before he came in, that I was already
this name
COS,
how am I going to that's when they start from day one fighting the Ngozi Oravezi till this date.
But what I said is before he even came in, because he was not on the agenda. And again, when the issue of finance being on the agenda, any agenda that I see, even from this here, I always try to tell her to put finance minister in the agenda. And most times, if you can go back and look at the programs from American Visit or has developed, there's always, Diana is here, I will always tell her to put finance minister in the programs.
You don't understand what I'm saying. I'm saying that the finance minister believes that
you see how a leader,
so I did not intentionally. I didn't. Like I said, he finished talking yesterday, but what was going on before he came in? We were already talking about closing the program, so I did not interrupt him. He just finished talking, and then I continued what I was saying, that we've stayed long in this program. If we can round up in 7 minutes, I never interrupted him. If you feel that way, I'm really sorry, but.
That's the matter. If you feel that way, I am very sorry. Enwe house. Ndị be anyị si na enyere obi anụ n'obi azụ obi ekwe ori mgbe enyere obi I am sorry gbagara anyị nwanne m obi eme gịnị obi anara nke ahụ wee mee gịnị ma jụọ oyi after everything. So the aspect nchọ ka ị mara ahụ ihe ma o ji wee bụrụ na ndị a nwere mkpọrọmasị na mkpọrọmasị ha abụọ taa ka o bidoro n'ebe Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze na ugbu a zọ bụ na ọbata obi ha nwasị na ha na-atụ egwu n'ọbata obi ha nwasị na ha na-atụ egwu ha nọzie gịnị mere ha enwezi opportunity to fight who Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze so ha afakara ka ha nwere ohere ba ihe ndị a ha na-eme ọ ya bụ ihe efu oge nkere ihe ADAONUEWU na-eme today better to destroy Maazị Simon Ekpa but the mission fell on our right. They cannot because it's late for them. So no onye ọbụla n'ime anyị na-eso okwu nwere onwe a ka ọ dị ugbu a were ihe ndị a na-enye gị na voice ya n'ụwa mara kebe eziokwu. Anyị makwara kebe eziokwu na anyị ahụ kachara acha. Anyị enweghị ebe eziokwu ihe ile a na-eme ihe a na ọ bụ sọsọ kedu ka mesi ya si gbagara achọba ha ma nke bụ eziokwu n'ikwu nwere onwe anyị na-ekwu and ha ma ihe ile mere na reason o ji wee na-eme na onye ga ha ga-esi anyị wee made a mistake ya ka na-ekwu forgiveness ya nwere mgbe ọ ga-emeruo ọma nkwa omume ọzọ asị m gị the forgiveness nwere mgbe ga-emeruo we cannot forgive anybody.
No wonder white people see black people as natural liars and deceivers.
You see it?
The whole newspaper publishing not only falsehood.
You didn't can you wait here? No voice same as an Ekano. Now, the way the words ADAONUEWU has come to life for that is when you get now the title of this headline of this program book. FALLBACK FULANI Bridge NKERE ADAONUEWU father and mothers of all lies. This is who they are. The father and the mothers of all lies. Say. And that is how this world was seeing us. Now they have come to prove it to the world. Not me and you. What we are doing is to sanitize our people's mind, but for them to know the truth. Social media all petition na Biafra Liberation Army the way we defend our land. But in any who can never have that is why we have those broadcasters. Hapụ ndị okwu asị niile a hapụ ndị a jiri kọnkọ hapụ ndị a ji propaganda wee bịa the propaganda ama sell last year 7 months. In the 7th month of this year you will find these individuals. You will never see them. You know what it takes, you can go to the social media, no matter what. All kinds of social media. And I'm going to see you can guru agu. Kediko si, but not the candy, I can draw for and when the so yes. And when the guests are no puasa. As an hour again, now when the guests are no puasa. Or the call about the call the so. Every when I came abroad, the call the no puasa. Come abroad, the call the Nezuku. Ekwela ka ịbụrụ ọdị ka ọ dị na ọfụcha nke bụ eziokwu ọsịmba na ka ya ga-ekwu eziokwu ya ka ya nwụ ochenji ya esiba azụ ka mmadụ kara dị ọra ADAONUEWU mgbọrọmasụ nwere ebe Ngozi Orabaeze na cannot do anything I want to know from us on the command you now they do put we Biafrans know the truth. And I na ama eziokwu onye eziokwu anyị na-eso hapụni si ya na ihe lo njere ese na asị. Time is here. Time is what? Time is here. We understand the truth and we shall continuously doing what? Standing with the truth because now okwu asị ụnụ, all these lies, all these deceits, all these things on them, we are watching you people closely and sheepishly. We are doing what? We are watching you people and we are serving the data for you people because the truth must prevail. The truth must maneuver everything. But in the first place, it happens to be that lies is taking over in the first place. At the time going, the truth is making but once the truth about Brunel Potter, when nobody born of a woman or a man can stop the truth once or Potter. Ezio can now watch some chaotic I'm not working on, but a man and keep Ezio one. Nihon prayer made today, no Guinea can go here. Biafra words, government. If not USB government gain our support, hapo asinile man keporo onwe ya Biafra unite. Onye okwu ase, ọsọ mmadụ one kata ofu a nakata mapụta ọbịa chọọ otu ihe na social media. Achọrọ m ịgwa gị nwanne, stand on the side of truth. Stand on the side of the University of Biafra. Stand on the side ịmana ihe abịa ị nwere you have your conscience. Emekwala ihe maọbụ esokwala mmadụ na m uso. Emekwala na mụ na-eme mee na chiri gwara gị mee na ijiri obi mara nke bụ eziokwu. Onye mara chi ome ala ga-agba ya eso n'anya ka mụ fi ọzọ ị ga-ama na Chukwu oke abịa mana hapụ ndị ọjọọ for a very long hour ka e wee mara ma ha ga-echegharị mana efu na ndị ọjọọ nke ahụ dị ọra mma na Adaonuewu dị old fool Adaonuewu ka eba at his old age ọ ga-ajụ bribe jụọ kwuo n'eziokwu ka ọ nọ na-eme gịnị na-asị asị na-akpagharị ka ọ nọ n'ọdụ were asị mee gịnị hiri isi. Ụmụ nwaanyị ya ọ na-afụkwado ihe ọ na-ekwu, ụmụ ya ọ na-ekwu nwaanyị ya na-ekwu ege mma ha mechaa ihe ọ na-emepụta na akpọkwa mmasị mba mma ka ego dị kasị bụ ihe nwaanyị dịsi ya old age aisha na ị ga-ebido mezibe ụzọ ndụ gị maka ụla nka gị ka ị bịara hapụzi imezi ụzọ ahụ wee were asị hiri isi. Ọ bụrụ na mmadụ na-eme ihe o nwere ike ọma ndị ama ihe ha na-eme ọbata obi eme ka o dogo anyị na adịghịra m ihe ọ na-eme na adịghịra m abịara to destroy, adịghịra m abịara to destroy this movement, adịghịra m abịara ka ọ create ya enemy here and there. Afọ nwaanyị a bụ akpa na mmụọ na-eje n'ụlọ dị mma. She is a home breaker, she is a destroyer. That is what she carries in this movement. Ofu onye ọbata obi word how many times? 10 good times. And again, ofu onye ọbata obi word how many times? 10 good times before abịa kwụọ suspension. Ofu onye awon 10 times before acquire suspension. Dey here. Me ọbata obi eske more than 10 times ka ya nọ na warn this woman rather than Oramma. Ọbata obi ya mana Ruby Nnadi. Ọbata obi ya mana Nnenna. Ọbata obi ya mana na ndị niile anyị na today bụ ndị na-fight Nguzoroba Eze mgbe ọ nọ ya. Na-agbanyeghị na ọ mana ndị ya na fight. Gịnị mekwa na o ji bụ na the same ngozi ahụ ka ọbata obi ya handle over the leadership. Maka na ọbata obi ya mana she is the most intelligent among them and know what it takes to lead. Ọ dịka nwere ebe ọbata obi ya na Nguzoroba Eze nwere esemokwu adịghị kwa social media. Even ha nwogodie we disagree to agree. We do what? We disagree to agree something. Hapụrụ ndị okwu asị, hapụrụ ndị propaganda ka ha bụwe propaganda ha n'oge. Time waits for nobody. At a time, the truth will prevail forever and ever. At a time, the truth will stand and nobody born of a woman will stop this truth, no matter how they hide it, no matter what they come. I don't know if you like, come to social media 100 times in a day. We know the truth and we have stand with the truth. Please, my fellow Biafrans, this platform I feel Biafra is my home. Subscribe, like, and share. Because when you subscribe, I want to be streaming this next stream here. My fellow Biafran people will comment. Not only me will not be doing the talking. So all of us will be on the screen when they do the talking. But now the population, the number I need, or 500. I can 200 and something. So please share the program to different group and tell them to subscribe and like. Biafra is my home. You get decorative on. You want here? Biafra is my home as 83. You decorative on the platform. Biafra is my home. Imami and Desa. Imagine you are just right straight. Biafra is my home. You wanted the platform. Like, comment, and share. It's very imperative because streaming the most important. When others will come, somebody like you, somebody like Ifani will come sing. Someone like Oliver, someone like Ibokwe, a lot of brothers and they don't see you never comment. All of us can be rubbing our mind together. You know, one year they be rich. Through that way, you are preaching about Biafra and you are about the government of Biafra. Not Biafra, preaching about the United States of Biafra. For over 2 days, we did not come because something happened where we are living, so we had to sort issues out. But thank God that we have sorted the issue out and still we are supposed to be free and making our broadcast. So I thank everybody who comes in. Subscribe, like, and share. We will convert back again this evening, maybe in the next 2 hours. We will come back with a different topic because we must continue to debunk ADAONUEWU. Always from the beginning, oh God on life, I am debunking the lies. Na government on the man like video about Obi. Name of Ngozi Orabehez in here US government against government. And when about Obi, how will you how Otu Biafra Liberation Army get siwe about Kwon Hana Sam Doma Dauda. Somebody about Biafra Liberation Army ceasefire stop work. Onye Borambo and those of them got again also. No about Obi who now get one reconciliation. Hatch Danya forget a caterpillar. Hatch Danya forget sapile. These people are former ESN coordinators. About after their declaration, I get one reconciliation. Reconciliation of Makandia Buebe. Kahana Dini all the men who broke highway within a caterpillar their shopota. Now only way I get Snimo Hepota freeable by the government. He comes back. Sapile the same thing. He comes back. ADADIORAOMMA mgbe na people one Nigeria ọkwa sapla na pila bụ ndị iji etu ọnụ mgba ha gbukwa jentro ọ bụ eziokwu today I don't know really create tension na sapla na caterpillar na achọ jentro ka ha gbu. Look at how this otu Nigeria agency kwụọ n'ụgwọ to start causing divorce, start causing separation among us and between our people. Are you seeing that? How I remember that I made a program Eben Pro say na enwere ihe ndị otu esiwe group on there to bring our people. Nigeria government also has here. They use Southeast governors. Southeast governors use AVG. In one state, AVG, where Bubago, Wago Neshemba. One particular dog got you. What kind of VG and a special squad? All these things for killing of our people. Operation dog got you. I hope some area of old Anambra, it got have mother, full money to natural hustle. Now, the same people, the senators, the Southeast governors, the same Igbo Congress are using people in abroad to divide people in abroad. That is why you see ADADIORAOMMA I'll get them. When they find out for all these things about Obiekwu, they dish it out. And they are now fight the they have to give them money to come and fight more about what we are doing. It's not that I'm going to say that the sign a declaration or second of the record be now the record be an azunke people will be lying or see us up to that video here. Of the video to sign or openly before you want sign or before anybody be na akwụkwọ ọbata obi ọbata sign COS and the other sign mana bi na ọbata obi ya no onye ọzọ bụ ọrụ sign bụ onye ọ bụ Ngozi Orabehez. They beg these people to come and do what? Put destruction in what we are doing. They pay the million and a half for Nandia, they are against Ngozi Orabehez from day one. You play this video. Ever how about those 3 hope? Also, when I come back, we are going to play video here on social media. And when you like one of that particular videos, I call about. And when you I got call name this particular video, I call about. Yeah, number 2 people. Yeah, the Raman they make all do. Only a lady any 10 times warning. Suspend her 3 times. Ka that choose actual. ADAONUEWU, the eye of Igbo World Congress, the eye of Southeast governors, the eye of ADAONUEWU, the eye of Nigeria government in USB, but finally that eyes has been removed and we keep them in darkness. That's why they are panicking. Or Marian's whistleblower. The way for the hand that listen, we, someone like me who has worked in area of whistleblower in a movement or in the zoo country or inside what we are doing, understand the sound of whistleblower. Listen, if you are in old Anambra, in old Odumegwu state, if 5 people blow whistleblower, anyway you will hear it. Once the whistleblower blow, our Biafra liberation army know that is a danger. It's a sign of signal. It's a decode that this one did not understand it, and they come out and start blabbing. This is how we came. Guru Ago was anything about to be able to introduce or cancel lawyer. That is what ADAONUEWU is doing, and the same thing about to be actually a warning. In the course of a bench or in the next 2 hours, I will come back again online today to make sure that we debunk this evil woman and teach her a lesson, because all they are no Igbo. Nwanyị gbara akwụla na France. Nwanyị mgbe ibi ha na-eje akwụkwọ na ya na-eje ere akara. Onye ahịa mbugharị. Ịmụrụ ụfọdụ ahịa gbara ebe ha ebu ike a na-akpagharị. Otu ahụ anya si wee jee France wee jee gbaa akwụla. Nwanyị mụrụ ụmụ na-ese nwa identity. Dr. Ngozi Orabaeze agwụla anyị steeti ya. ADAONUEWU oge nkere gwa na steeti unu si ya na Biafra land. Gwa anyị steeti. By how many of that family? Said one example, only I gave me, you know, the FULANI. Call her whatever you want to call her. We believe in her, like about to be trusted her and give her this, tell her that you are surrogate, protect the mandate. That is where we stand. Whether you like it or not, go and help transformer. Your lies and the propaganda can never bring Ngozi Orabaeze down. Instead of can never bring this government down, rather it's going to bring all of you down, and people are digging you a grave. There is no forgiveness in our time. Time forgiveness has gone. Now we have a government. Or saying when I go longer, I don't get the break. I never told you that anytime you go against this Biafra, you speak against this Biafra government, that's the Ghana outside in her name, and believe you, my fellow sisters, as new moon and I born 1 4 and a parapet, I don't remember against you can credit. Watch out. On the Miano 1 hour, on the Miano 1 hour. ADAONUEWU ga-ata afọ njọgị na-eke taya n'ori taya na afọ taya na akwa chukwu oke abịa ise. Ọ bụ mgbe ahụ mmadụ kwụmụrụkọ na-aghọta mkpụrụ ahụ ọkụ ọ mgbe oge na-aga ka ị ga-aghọta ihe ị na-eme. Your time is coming and the time is very near. Ị na ha ata ahụ n'ike n'ike. Ngozi Orabaeze ha na social media 24 because na ọ nwere ihe ọ na-eme with office of Ngozi Orabaeze despite Biafra movement nke ya na the same category. I don't know. Whatever this is, she's a politician. I don't know who are you. I don't know who are you. Are you a politician? Anybody who will lead the affair of Biafra people must be a politician, because now politics it's a politics. All involved. Anybody who refuses to understand, like my topic today, is so quite now. FALLBACK FULANI bridge NKERE, ADAONUEWU, the mother of lies. This is who they are. In the evening time, in the next 3 or 4 hours, we'll be backline again to debunk a lot of lies they are pushing out there about the whistleblower, because they don't understand what is whistleblower. That the whistleblower has come out, the whistle has come out. I hope you see the whistle. What it look like? If you know the sound of that thing, Jesus Christ, a man of government here, man. The same method of madness of DOS, Ikenguru, Chinasamuru against Obatobie. That is what ADAONUEWU, NKERE, and all the social media, they gang up against Ngozi Odabe's. But they can never, because we have come to defend our government. Would anybody see if those Nigerian people will be defending Tinubu? Why not me defend my own government, who are very innocent, that they are a newborn baby of 4 or 5 months? I will defend this government because it's my time to defend the government. It's my right. This government will make me to leave this country in Nolan and Biafra. I want to go home. I don't want here. I never plan to leave my fatherland and go anywhere. I never plan to leave Biafra land. Because why Caterpillar comes back, Caterpillar, Sapele, they know that his own government will bring out from the bush. They will remain a slave and live inside the bush forever. That's why I asked Gento, if you fight against the government, do you want to remain in the government forever and ever? You have to. Ebe nọ na-abụ anyị nọ n'okwu ahụ ekwu n'oge ochie na mụ onwe m n'ezinụlọ m ebiwara anyị ga-efichikwa oke abịa jere Biafra gọọmenti ozi ndị nwagara ebe ikpebiri ekwu. Yes for you. Bible sị na nke mmadụ ezigbogozi ihe abụọ, ihe ọma na ihe ọjọọ, họrọ nke ị chọrọ. Ahọrọ m gọọmenti, ahọrọ m ihe ọma, and ahọrọ m ihe ahụ anyị nwere n'okwu nwere onwe anyị nwere ma Saul as a group. Anyị nwere IPOB One Nigeria. My one was the IPOB matter lafa nke Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, not the name of DOS. Anyị ji Auto Pilot is a group. Anyị ji na bridge. Now where we have government, and it's only what we never have after the war or before the war. Now we have government. We must stand firm with government. We must do the needful, because it's very effective when we do that. Support government. Tomorrow is fundraising. Bring your fund. We need money. It's very important. Hapokwa EU, hapokwa America, hapon ihe ji anyị bụ ego. When now we are nation, we are free to buy any equipment in the world. That is why your fund is very important. Donate to the new mandate account. All the account government posts, donate there. ADAONUEWU. I need government. I don't want individual. I'm asking you, account they use. Who owns the account? Personal account of NKERE. Come on, Biafra to take Oriana boss. Or comment I want to feel and they except not to be when I was on account to monitor him. When now we put an account to a good to before we put na hall I do in Finland. Was because their plan when I'm over the member. Their plan also when I'm married declare. That is why they bring police on second. All of the events that got tied the code, but was that declared Biafra. On that December 2nd. Government of Finland carries out by now almost in Hagen. Do you understand? So their plan can never work. Obatobie called for reconciliation. Reconciliation was meant for men who were. Or I'm going to put this guy reconciled. No. All for how? Got the whole men were both old Israel network and then came for. Have into Biafra Liberation Army, because you have a nation. Listen, Obi Jachan will be a way boot to the army or the boot to Niger Army. All of him and with government money headline men for over 20 years and nothing. It's only in the name of government cage where Chikoya. So stand firm, stand with the Biafra. Forget ADAONUEWU and their propaganda and their lies. Forget what that's in they are doing on social media. They have come to destroy. But they will never go free. They come to destroy, but they will never do what? They will never go free, because we Biafrans will never allow them anymore. The time is here. They don't believe in Obatobie. You think they believe. They did not believe. Also, those are always their sign. Can you the video? One I hear here. There was not sign. I mean, that's not sign of the part of the program. No, just one place see a record. No one goes to a record. Why you fear? Child. She speaks from the both side of her mouth. Nketa. Now what was that or actually? Asking no more for a people no get change. Now watch out. From now till next week, I'm against NKERE. Because all fields na with to no place on ka ebe ni die Biafra afe omoro na obo otu anko and omoro na o menwu ya omoro otu a so na wogere ka igbo nwa Biafra ka ị mara ka ị ghọta na gịnị mere na enwere ihe ndị a ga-eme to stop this movement. They can never do anything to stop this movement because now or their government, you don't defeat government. All not this is and your government came by defeat there. Oh, my can government. That government you can never. Today, could there be any government here and one? That is the question which we're asking ourselves. Indeed, our government USB back here, whenever not today. Hey, Fulani, Robert Obiamba, Kebe can guru aguno, you know, it's not a they can do working all bony can guru agu and this year can not work. Never when they get other work or do. I want you to know this. Obo under one who gets here under the so because Biafra, I get the back. We will cover back in the night to continue debunking them, their lies and what they are representing. Konyo na n'ime we ezi obi ya kwuru ebe government anyị nọ. Subscribe, like and comment. I thank everybody in the comment section. Ifani, I thank you. Ifani, I thank you. Fideli Ibokwe, I thank you so much for coming in. Chinedu, I thank you. All men who are in this, Benjamin, I thank you so much for coming in. Bridget, I thank you for your comments and everything. I greet all of you. Omuka, you are the first today. I thank you so much. We'll be back in another program where we are going to play talk videos about ADAONUEWU and their life and the warning given through Obatobie to this demon. Mahambari abana mo Biafra ba ajaragwa. Amuso adiri ajaragwa. Ani bo mo dibi adiri di si anya eleta mboro. The apostle. Listen, Oketaka, that's one pentarize. ADAONUEWU don't know what devil is. Nothing will stop this government. Your lies and your propaganda can never. ADAONUEWU, the eye of Igbo World Congress. ADAONUEWU, the eye of Southeast government. ADAONUEWU, the eye of the Southeast senators who writes 14 of them who write that Finland should send Batobi back to them Manahama because their local brain is not working. They don't know anything about international law. They don't know anything about Finland law. They think that just come and write and get it once. It can never happen. Yeah, man, see those here. I see you at closing time. You come. Hold on. We are coming back again. Let's go and do one or two things. Then we'll come back to spend another 3 hours again today. My fellow Biafrans, from me, from here, is goodbye.